All right, bro. We're here with Jason. What's up? We're here with the front desk, and look who we ran into, Coach.
Fresh off the plane, but yeah, tequila will keep you rolling, baby.
Yeah, Edwin. This is your guy. You always talk highly about Coach. This is it. You know, he's waiting for the Francis win.
Oh, yeah.
He's waiting for the Francis win. So
we got the Izzy one out of the way. Now we got another big one on the docket. So, yeah, we'll get that done.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I love that we have a podcast. It's so fucking cool. Wait, it started already?
Yeah.
You can edit that down.
No, dude.
Damn it. Why didn't you tell me?
So cool.
Oh, my God. Shame on this guy.
Yeah. Happy Mexican Independence Day.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, I get it, but still, we wouldn't had a podcast yesterday. But hey, I'm your host, Lewis.
Yeah, I'm your co-host, Edwin.
Now I'm your producer / co-host, Jason.
J-Mo.
J-Mo. If you guys saw, we met Eric, our coach, Eric Nixon. Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Already starting bad. Already fucking.
Eric Nixick. There you go.
Eric, Coach Eric.
He's like
You know?
Nixon or something. I don't know what he said.
Coach Eric. You know, and yeah, it was, you know, it was sick. You know, it was sick.
We went. Have it up.
We went to go.
He's the head coach of Extreme, right? The head coach.
Yeah, the head coach of Extreme.
There we go.
What was gonna say? We bought him a little gift. We bought him a little tequila bottle from the podcast, the Three Casual podcast. He was very grateful, very nice, very humble, just talking to us.
Cool dude, man.
What is gonna say?
He has a nice life, right?
Really
he
nice.
makes champions
yeah.
and gets
Really
free
nice
tequila.
life.
For real, bro.
That's a nice life.
You know, fresh out of the plane.
Tequila. Right.
What's it called? Yeah, man. He's a really cool guy, man. He's a really cool guy. He didn't say scram or anything like that.
He kind of did, but yeah.
He kind of did, but she was joking around.
Yeah, he's joking.
But yeah, man. Honestly, man, like I was probably like he already probably heard this so many times, especially like on the internet. You know, I told him, bro, this is coach of the year. You're the coach of the year. You know,
And
I mean,
it's coming from a former syndicate fighter.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I shouldn't say that.
Well,
Yeah.
I think everybody knows, right?
Maybe not everyone.
But yeah, he's a coach of the year, and you know he was really cool. We came to go see him and our champ Sean Strickland,
Yeah, he wasn't there.
and he wasn't there.
Because he trained the day before.
Yeah, he trained the day before, and he wasn't there. But he did say, hey, he's gonna come in this day.
Oh, you guys went on Monday, huh? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he's gonna come this day. You guys more invited to come and see. You know, we're like, oh, sweet. But luckily, my boy over here works.
You mean unlucky?
Unluckily, yeah.
Unluckily.
No, I don't want to
you
see
guys
this
can go
guy.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
One day, hopefully, I'll get to see.
You know, but he
some
actually
cool
gave.
sparring.
He actually, you know, we actually gave what's the name, Edwin a shout out when we did the video.
Yep.
And you know, my boy Edwin, coach, he's waiting for the Francis fight and Francis to remain the victory on that fight. So he's waiting, but
Hell yeah,
a step at a time. A step at a time.
If Sean can shock the world, why can't Ngannou?
Yeah, man.
Why can't Ngannou?
It would toss up the heavyweight division so much. Boxing needs that
Yeah.
right
Oh, my
now.
God.
And heavyweight.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
You know?
AJ doesn't want to fight Wilder.
So wait, so it's for the belt?
No, it's not for the
I
belt.
was about to say.
I don't know what it is.
That'd have
No,
been
it's not for the
crazy.
belt.
Yeah, but just the fact that he wins,
That would have been
if
crazy.
he can win the belt or not, he becomes a draw in the heavyweight division in boxing.
Absolutely. If he could just drop him or win a round, just win a round.
Basically, yeah. Like if he looks somewhat decent in that fight, he becomes a draw in heavyweight boxing,
Yeah.
Dude.
which would be pretty
Yeah.
funny and like pretty. It just tosses it up, you know. It
Yeah,
adds
yeah.
drama, you know. It makes it more
It's
interesting.
like, what do we do now?
Yeah. And honestly, dude, I told you this outside, but for our viewership, my boy was struck. He was struck. He goes, "Oh God."
He was starstruck.
I
was
was
starstruck.
starstruck.
Yes, you were. He was, bro. So at Extreme.
So
At Extreme, as soon as we walked in, there was nobody in the front to greet us. So we were just waiting. We were just
You
waiting
just
because
see
we don't
Jason
want
with
to.
puppy eyes.
Dude, it was so funny,
dude. Because
it was so funny.
You're just standing there right
No,
in front
hold
of
on.
the desk.
So it's because
So I'm
there's
like, dude, I'm
always
just
somebody
gonna
in the
stand
desk.
here.
It's kind of like when you walk into like any type of gym, you know, there's somebody there scanning your badge,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, for you to go in. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. You go there, but there's nobody there. But I guess she was doing some things, and she was gonna come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were there.
So
for
we
like
were there.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we
dude.
were there for a
It was
minute.
pretty wild.
And then this guy literally, bro. So
Hey,
behind,
don't
so
say that.
behind, so
we don't want to get her in trouble, you know.
yeah. So behind that door right there where what Eric is at, not the stairs but that door, there's a shop. He went in there. He was like, oh look, a signed poster with extreme.
Randy Couture.
Randy Couture and fucking
Couture.
and Fedor. The fight never happened. I'm like, I'll pay for this fight right now. He was just super struck, bro. He was like, oh. It's like you never, you know what I mean? Which is cool.
It's
like
okay to admit it.
It's
okay.
No,
okay.
I wasn't starstruck. It was just more just like.
And next thing you know, we saw fighters that we
like
recognize.
Such a beta, bro. Like, damn, all these fools are like ready. These guys are ready for a fight.
Well,
you know what I mean?
And I am not.
We saw,
and I am
you know,
not. Bro.
We saw current fighters that we know. Like I don't want to mention their names, but we saw current fighters that we know, and we're like, oh crap, you know, these guys here and this guy's here. You know what I mean? We say hi. He was like, yeah, what's up? You know, but Eric was like, what's up, guys? Welcome to the gym. Yeah, when you guys are training, I would like to be part of the podcast. I'm like, oh, bro, we would love to you come on the podcast. My boy cool. Edwin.
Yeah, that was cool, dude.
Yeah, but anyways, let's jump right into it, man.
I did feel intimidated, though. I was pretty intimidated.
Hey, but I can tell you this, bro.
That
he's
happens,
probably the
man.
Yeah.
but I can tell you this though. He's probably the same height as you, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't look small.
Yeah, he was like your height. Yeah.
You know. But anyways, let's jump into the UFC. UFC Noche de UFC. Noche del UFC. Great. Hey man, it was a really good fight night, man. I thought it wasn't gonna deliver.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But it was pretty good.
For a fight night, it's really good.
It was way better than that Sandhagen and who was it? Font.
Oh yeah,
that one was,
you know,
that was horrible.
Yeah, man, Vegas, where we're at, the beautiful fight city in the capital of the world, Las Vegas. I was in the at downtown at the Strip, what we have, and I was watching a comedy show, man. But just this week was so busy. Just this week, you know, we had 2 concerts from 2 famous Mexicans. They're gonna come in, and we got also.
Weren't there more? And there was stuff on Friday too.
There was stuff on Friday. It was just so wicked, and then we also got another concert from a famous group called Maná, a Mexican band. They're here playing. They sold out the T-Mobile Arena. And,
really?
And then like we got
when the fight night was over, you heard like DC like, oh, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, for real?
Because I'm pretty sure they charge a bunch of money just to like
and then
rent out the place for like
and then for the stadium,
minute, you know?
and then the stadium they had like college football games happening over there.
Oh wow!
And then we got the UFC. We're like, dude, and then we got a comedy show. We got
that's crazy.
Yeah, we were.
There was
Vegas
comedy shows.
Yeah, it was multiple, man. What's Gabriel Iglesias was here.
Iglesias was here.
Oh,
My
was
friends
here.
went to it, yeah.
Bro,
This
it was
weekend?
so busy.
Yeah, yesterday.
So busy.
What the hell?
So busy.
That.
Because it's I'm telling you, it's like
so busy. I can tell you this,
Mexican
man.
Independence
I can tell you
Day.
this. You know, I don't know not much, but it's not a secret anymore that the cyber attack happened to AGM, MGM
Oh
Corporation.
yeah, I forgot about that,
Dude.
A lot of stuff happened this week when you think about it.
Yeah,
bro. Honestly,
I
dude,
forgot about
yeah.
that.
they were booming with businesses. They were still booming with
MGM?
business. MGM. Yeah, there was some slot machines that were working and, you know, things like that. But it was still like
The Caesars paid the hackers like $15 million, right?
Yeah.
That's what I've seen.
it was,
Dude, that's
but
crazy.
it's still so
Insane,
much.
dude.
It was
Freaking
so
Ocean's
much.
11.
Yeah, so for people who are listening, kind of don't know what Luis is talking about, the MGM was recently hacked by, I don't know, hackers, I
By
guess.
hackers,
Yeah.
Russian hackers,
I think they were Russian.
Russian hackers.
Were they?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they were Russian.
Russian
I think
hackers.
I've seen it.
And yeah,
I think all like their slot machines, their computers,
and they're
went
still
down,
hacked.
and
They're still hacked.
people are being checked in
Seriously?
and out manually.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
bunch of stuff. 'Cause I know people that work there.
Yeah,
or,
I know.
the
Yeah,
MGM,
me too.
hotels
Oh
and stuff.
really?
And it's still they still hack. But yeah, it's just
They just don't give in to terrorism.
yeah, it's just a shit show in Vegas when it
Whatever.
comes to the businesses from
That's
MGM.
wild.
But anyways, man, but we did have a great night of UFC. We did have a great night of Mexican Independence Day. We took the day from Canelo, like the UFC was announcing every minute.
Why are you
We
saying
took-
we? Like you're a part of the
So wait,
UFC.
Canelo doesn't have
Yeah.
a fight this month or no?
Yeah,
He
it's at
does.
the end of the month.
Oh, he
It's at the
does.
end of the month, but he usually
Oh.
fights
This week?
He
this
usually
week.
almost always fights on the Mexican Independence.
Mexican
weekend.
Independence Day.
Oh.
But yeah,
Ha.
I don't like pushing this narrative of competition. Like
Me
I don't
either.
get it.
Yeah, it's weird.
We should all be united. I don't understand why boxing fans hate MMA fans or they hate
Yeah.
MMA. I don't understand why MMA
Combat
hates
sports
boxing.
is
Like
so
it's all combat sports.
cool,
You know?
man.
Yeah.
Like
we all get excited.
You don't see baseball fans and football fans hate each other or talk like, horribly about the other sport just because they don't like the other sport. They just coexist. I don't understand why.
I get it because it's
beef between boxing and MMA.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I know
but it's different.
I get it. Like I know that
it's
boxing
kind
people
of
in the past have talked bad about MMA.
Yeah,
I get
like
that.
I beat you up.
Yeah. Well,
you know what
I guess everyone can get killed with a gun, so it doesn't matter. All right.
Yeah.
So,
But we had a great night of fights, guys. Let's get to it. Should we start from the top again?
Want to start from the top?
Yeah, we can start from
Let's
the top.
do that.
Let's start from the top.
All right. Grasso.
Oh my
Valentina.
God. Valentina.
And we just rewatched this fight, so we all scored it individually.
So you
we all
guys
scored
wanna
it. Yeah, we can
the-
show the viewership what did we score the fight at.
This is our score. I don't think they can see it.
Yeah.
We can't see it.
We can't see it, but if you guys could see, I give.
I remember scoring. Do you remember how you scored it?
Yeah, I remember how I scored it.
Oh, there.
So, all right. So I gave the first round to Valentina, a 10-9. I give Valentina a 10-9.
Yeah.
And then Jason gives Valentina a 10-9.
Or just do your scorecard.
Yeah, just do your scorecard.
Sweet. Okay.
So
I give
yours
Valentina
is right
a 10-9 first round. Second round, I give Grasso a 10-9.
No, it's 10-10.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. 10-10. 10-10. A draw for that round.
Yeah, thankfully he's not a judge.
Yeah, for that second round, it's a 10-10. And then the third round, it's Valentina from right. Valentina 10-9. 10-9. And then for the fourth round is
You give it to Grasso.
Grasso 10-9. And then for the final round, 10-9 Grasso.
So it's 48-48. You're fucking Mike Bell.
No, but he at least scored it.
At least scored it right.
Because there's no way in hell that the fifth round was a 10-8 for either fighter. Like, that's just insane.
Yeah, dude.
I had it 10-9 for Shevchenko first round. Second round was a 10-9 for Grasso. Third round, I gave it a 10-9 to Shevchenko. The fourth, I had it a draw. I had them both with 10-10. And I had the fifth draw as well. So I had the fight one round up for Shevchenko.
49-48.
49-48.
And then I had...
In your scorecard, Shevchenko won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how that's when we rewatched it right now.
And then I had the card round 1, 10-9 Shevchenko. Round 2, 10-9 Grasso. Round 3, 10-9 Shevchenko. Round 4, 10-9 Shevchenko. That was kind of iffy, but yeah. Round 5, 10-10. So it's 47-49. So our scorecard, split decision, Shevchenko.
Yeah.
Shevchenko. That's fine. But hey, I just want to say real quick, guys, before we watch this fight, Jason, for the last fight, he scored that fight for Grasso, but my man over here, my man Edwin, convinced him not to.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I was just breaking down the fight the way I saw it.
Yeah, just by that round. It wouldn't have mattered by me because it would have still been 48-49.
Yeah, it would have been a draw on your
based
on
off
your
of what I
yeah.
see, man. I see damage. I see control time. I see just overall pressure and everything.
Fourth round, dude. That fourth round was crucial.
Yeah,
but
it really
even
is.
we had it different,
and
because all the judges had it different
People are
too.
so against scoring rounds as draws or just scoring draws in general for the fight. Draws happen, like they happen, and I don't understand why there's this such like negative narrative against them.
No, it was that fifth round.
No.
Thing.
I'm just saying in general, it happens in fights. It happens in boxing. It happens in MMA, Muay Thai, wherever.
Yeah.
Draws happen. Like they're not obviously super common, but they happen, and like people shouldn't hate draws that much. Just run it back. It's that simple. Run it back.
And run it back and stop crapping on Grasso, man. She's just excited that she gets to hold her title again and take it back to Mexico, man. Good for her. You know what I mean? She's just excited.
She didn't understand DC that well.
Yeah.
I don't think her
and DC was like,
English
but it was a draw.
Yeah.
But it was a draw.
No,
But
he moved on.
But she's very excited though. Like, she's the only Mexican, champion right now.
Oh hell
Current champion right now, and she's taking her belt home. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I get it. Like, she's probably nervous. Like, oh man, hopefully I could take my belt home. But I'm pretty sure she understands that she got a draw, but she got, hey man, I'm taking my belt home.
That's how we scored it. But the fight was just really good.
Really good, man. Really good.
So close.
And
it delivered.
The best thing about this is that Valentina finally has a rival.
It does.
Like that's what I see from this.
Yeah.
I want to see the trilogy.
In my opinion, I think I
do want to see the trilogy.
Yeah, we all do. I do too. And for the trilogy, I think Grasso will take it. And I just think that the first round, the first fight that they ever had, her confidence wasn't really there. The second fight, her confidence was showing. She was kind of like pushing her to the cage and like taking her down, like doing her best. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was being first a lot.
Yeah, and then now I feel like this one, because she could actually get a win from.
Well, she was being first more than she did last time.
I mean, regardless of how we scored it, the fight was very close. So obviously, a close fight you can win.
Yeah.
You're going towards Grasso. I think it's just a really close fight, and we just have to see who makes better adjustments, who comes better prepared, blah blah blah. But
right.
It's a good fight, man. I want to.
It's a good fight, in my opinion.
I'm just happy seeing Shevchenko actually struggle now.
Yeah, dude, it's been a minute.
I mean, there was, like you said, Edwin, there was a couple fights where she struggled a little bit,
but she was never in that dog fight.
She was never like really out of it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a toss up really.
Right. Honestly, man, I feel like next year the UFC is gonna just have a bunch of rematches. A bunch of rematches.
I want to personally see Israel fight.
In my opinion, yeah. In my opinion, you guys want to put the best UFC fight of all time. UFC 300 put like 5 title fights. All the rematches.
They're not doing that.
Yeah. All the rematches.
They'll give you like 2 or 3 max.
All the
rematches. But they're not giving you 5 title shots or title matches.
Man, that's gonna be a long UFC night.
When is
they're all
300?
5 rounds, like in March,
year, right? Yeah,
like in March,
right? Yeah,
like around March.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for 300.
Yeah. All right, next one for the Cone main. For the Cone main.
So,
oh man,
it's a weird fight, right? Because it was constant action, but it didn't seem like
exciting.
Yeah,
exciting.
Like
maybe because. Maybe the reason why we're probably gonna talk about this right now, but like I feel like the hype before that fight started, it ended pretty quickly. He knocked him out in like 15 minutes or 15, less than 15.
Do you mean it just didn't live up to the Rose's fight? Like it kind of didn't follow up good.
Yeah,
okay, I get you.
Up.
Yeah,
because the Rose, like the crowd went just cheering.
It kind of seemed like a boxing match, and they were being a little overly technical. That's what it seemed like to me. Like, it wasn't a bad fight at all. It was not bad.
Absolutely not, man. And then,
fight.
dude, Kevin Holland,
could have been better.
Dude, Kevin Holland, this guy freaking, he's always active, dude.
And then he's had like 20 fights in
he's
like 5
active,
years.
Something
like that.
He's probably right behind Sean Strickland.
Oh, he's more. Active.
He's more active than Sean.
He's way more active. Dude, he's had like 20 fights in 5 years.
That's crazy, dude.
He's averaging like 4 fights a year.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Something like that. No other fighters that I can.
He's probably paying a lot of taxes.
Yeah, but he's also making a lot of money.
Making a lot, yeah.
But yeah, hey man. So
did you see that interview where he's getting all mad at the media?
Yeah.
Because they kept asking about the title.
What title?
Just like trying to get the belt.
Oh, okay.
Like, I guess the media was asking him.
Oh, I know you're talking about that. He's like a prize fighter. He doesn't care about the belt.
Yeah. He's like, I don't care about the belt, blah, blah, blah. And then the media asked him again about the belt. He's like, I just told you guys I'm not about the belt.
Dumb, repetitive questions. Yeah. Like, ask him something interesting. Ask him about his freaking food truck, man. I'd rather learn about his food truck than that.
Oh, he has a food truck?
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a food truck.
Damn, I'm down to taste
That's cool. That's
I'm
interesting.
Down to taste
I know.
I want some of that taco truck then.
Yeah, sometimes the media,
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah, you're right.
Don't say that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Not on the podcast.
Sorry.
Yeah, we live in a world where we can't make jokes anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Can't even say the F word.
Just beep it out. Just beep it out, dude.
DC. We should put DC taking the mic away from Luis. So that's enough for you.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, if you guys could tell by the way we joking right now, the fight wasn't really that exciting. But it was a lot of action though. Like it was a lot of action.
And then UFC didn't do them any favors posting all their like knockouts on their Instagram. Too.
Right.
Posted both of their knockouts right before the fight.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
I just think they both, respected each other and they fought a technical fight and
yeah,
it wasn't a bad fight at all. I'm not saying that. It just wasn't, the best, but it's still a good fight,
Yeah. Next one. All right, Rojas.
So we have Raul Rosas Jr. versus Terrence Mitchell. And
You know what?
He got a
I want to
performance of the
say
night.
this. I know in the other
Oh, he did get performance of the night.
last week, we were like saying like, hey, it's not looking good for my Mexican people, but it actually looked pretty freaking good.
Yeah, is there another Terrence Mitchell that?
No, I think there's another Mitchell who I got him confused with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like he just fought, right?
Yeah. But I was
Yeah.
like, I think he's a featherweight too. or
we
something.
thought right away that this was gonna be a bad matchup for Rojas, but it actually,
this is the casual showing in us.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
we make
I
mistakes.
totally
alright?
thought it was that guy too.
We're human.
but
alright?
guess what, man? He came out in victory. He shut all our mouths up.
You know, it's just
You know?
who they matched them
Yeah,
up
we were
against. It's a
casuals
favorable,
talking
about
favorable matchup.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
but
we're gonna make some casual mistakes every once in a while.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
we're gonna blame Luis when that happens.
assholes. But yeah, man. Honestly, man, there's not really much to say, man. Because if you guys could see that the fight ended up really quickly, he did fight a lot. You could definitely tell, like what DC said, that he did fight angry on this one, and he like
Dude, the Mexican pressure, bro. Like the whole crowd, man. It was crazy.
It's the pressure. It's
It
how his
really
last
is.
performance was, the hype he had. And I'm for sure, like, there's just so many haters for some reason feel like they can disrespect people. You know, I don't understand it. You know, it's like,
right.
I don't want to get all political, philosophical or anything, but like, where's the society have we gone to? Like, we can just feel like we can disrespect people for no reason.
Right. You know, there's
Because we can post, like, you literally just do it on your phone.
Yeah, there's things that happened over the weekend that I saw that I was at the strip, and yes, I saw some UFC fighters, but we're not gonna go through that topic. But anyways, yeah. So like, you know, he did came out angry. Did you guys see that replay that he actually slept him, and then as soon as he hit the floor, he stiffed him, and then as soon as he hit the floor, he woke back up?
Did he get?
I think
Did he get
I don't
knocked
remember.
out? I don't think he got knocked out.
I think Mitchell got
I think
knocked
it
out.
just-
I mean, there
He
happens
just
when
got
you get like
stuck.
almost like a flash knockout.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
and then he
flash.
hit back, and then
it
he
happens.
woke him up.
Yeah, because it was like a straight right to the nose.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
probably
I've
what
seen
it
fighters
was.
get woken up as soon as their head hits the canvas.
Because I've had that before.
You got knocked out like that?
Yeah, I've gotten knocked out with like seeing white.
Wait, when did that happen?
That was like when I was like in middle school.
Wait, what happened? Middle school fight?
No, dude, I fell.
Bare
did
knuckle
it?
middle school?
Who did it?
It's pretty embarrassing, honestly.
Bare knuckle middle school, dude.
All right, let's go.
Anyways,
Anyways,
You just slipped on pee or what?
yeah. All right, this one. Oh man, it was a comeback, dude. I think he was losing. Daniel was losing. I think he lost the first round.
Yeah, because he got rocked pretty bad right in
Yeah,
the first round.
yeah, he got.
oh yeah, okay, I remember
got
this
like-
fight.
But
And then-
he something
he
the
submit him.
commentators didn't pick up on. He was landing like an uppercut. Like he landed it like 3 times and they never mentioned it. And it like every time he landed on Giagos, it kind of rocked him a little bit.
Really?
Huh?
I didn't see it.
So this is Daniel Zellhuber versus Christos Giagos.
Yeah.
Oh, he did submit him.
He did submit him.
I forgot for a second.
Choke?
I thought he TKO'd him. Dude, that's how bad my memory is.
Yeah, I
Choke.
don't remember.
What
I,
did he
yeah,
do?
choke. Yeah, he choked him out.
Well, how did he get him?
He rocked him, went to the floor, and then
Yeah,
What did he
I
get him,
don't
like guillotine?
remember this.
guillotine. Or guillotine.
Okay, you remember it. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
At least someone remembered it.
Guillotine.
Do you remember?
Yeah, he rocked him.
That's
got a
not how he
second.
didn't submit him.
Yeah.
Watch.
All right, so this one wasn't really, yeah, it went all 3 rounds and it didn't really deliver it. Which was a back and forth, like it was.
Yeah, this was back and forth.
I would have liked to seen some adjustments from both fighters, but it didn't really happen.
Yeah, I think the 3rd round they should have adjusted.
Before that, but this is Fernando Padilla versus Kyle Nelson.
Because I know Padilla was catching him in the first, right?
Yeah, he was.
And then Kyle Nelson got the second.
Right.
And then I don't know what the hell happened in the 3rd.
Well, he won, so that's all that matters.
What do you want? Kyle won, so.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the prelims.
Ooh, yeah, man. Oh, what did you do?
So
What
this
did
is
you do?
Lupi Godinez versus Elise Reed.
Yeah. I don't really remember this one. I just remember that, I saw this on round 2. Like, I started watching this fight on round 2 when I was watching the comedy show Like before the comedy show, like we were sitting down, I was just taking the time to watch the UFC fights before it started.
Oh, where did you watch the fights at then?
I watched it on my phone.
On your phone?
You were just watching them on your phone?
And then like when I came back home, I started watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, man.
I watched this fight, but I kind of forgot.
Yeah,
me
she
too.
just subbed her. She just subbed her.
But what did she get her in?
I want to say a guillotine choke.
I remember her looking good in the fight, though, right?
Yeah, she looked really good.
She wasn't she piecing her up?
She was piecing her up really good.
If I remember correctly. My memory's bad, man.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't really watch this fight.
Do you know who Frem looks like, man? Looks like your brother mixed with Whiteman. That's what he looks like.
So, my brother lost.
Josh Frem versus
But he made
Roman Kopylov.
But he made weight.
Yeah.
But he made weight.
He was,
He looks like
he was
your
doing
brother
well in the
mixed with
first.
Whiteman.
He was
dude.
doing well. He was.
Your brother was doing
You
well
see it,
in the
right?
first.
Yeah. Yeah. He actually saw the podcast. He goes, "That guy does not look like me."
When someone looks like someone, the people don't see it, but everyone else sees it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, man. Yeah, he did good.
Oh, he got performance of the night.
He
too?
got performance of the night.
Stopped him, yeah.
And he knocked them
He
out.
was hitting him pretty hard, man.
Yeah.
Knocked him out, man. Hard shots.
Seemed like he was kind of just catching with everything, like in the second round.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
It looked
Yeah.
like he was in trouble in the first too.
Yeah, man. It was a back and forth thing. And then
Yeah.
so finally somebody got dropped. Then next one.
Alright,
It was a good fight, though.
Yeah, good fight.
Okay, this one was a no contest.
What was the ref's name?
I forgot.
The older bald white guy?
Tayobi.
Yeah.
Tyobi, no.
So it's a little weird.
Tyone.
Tyone, yeah.
So
something like
so
that.
it's a little weird. He got him in a guillotine choke, right? He caught him in a guillotine choke,
No, it was it was like an anaconda.
like an anaconda choke.
Yeah.
The referee said that he tapped, and then
Lucerda. Yeah.
and then next thing you know, the ref watched the replay, and he didn't tap, so they called it a no contest.
Oh no, he didn't tap. It looked like his arm just flopped down.
Right.
That's why he stopped it. Because that's what I saw.
Of course.
That's what it showed.
So that
on
means
the...
that he lost then,
no.
because he didn't tap. He was probably out.
Yeah, if he didn't tap, I mean, he didn't seem like he was out at all. As soon as he released it, he was like, "Yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, why'd you pull me away? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't tap. I didn't. You know, he didn't have me in anything.
He didn't have him.
Whatever. Just run it back.
This is gonna be a rematch for sure.
Yeah, it should be run back.
Run back.
We're moving down to Tracy.
Yo, he trains
Cortez.
with Charles Oliveira, right or no?
Who?
I don't know. You just assume every Brazilian
Because he
trains
got
with
white hair.
No, because he has that white. Because they
That's it.
died. Because
Yeah,
the whole
they
team dyed their
they
hair.
all-
Just like the way that everybody's named.
So if
I
you're
never
bald,
seen
you
this.
train with them,
Magomedov.
like, do you have like a white head? You know?
Like every guy,
Blonde.
like every Russian's name is Mark
When you
Magomedov.
retire.
Yeah, but that's just their name. Not true.
Every Russian's last name is Mark Magomedov. We think that it's Habib's cousin or related to someone with Habib. All right, Tracy Cortez.
versus Jasmine Jasuda Vicious.
Hey man, I'm kind of happy that Cortez actually won. You know, she was on a losing streak for a minute, and yeah, man, she it was a little weird. It gone in a little weird because I guess she was holding.
She's not on a losing.
She's on a winning
Was
streak.
it on the?
Talking
Oh
about
shoot!
It's the casual. This is
Oh,
a massive
God.
casual, right? Massive
Damn,
casual. alert.
Massive casual.
We need a casual.
It was
Oh,
a
wow.
long.
Alarm
It was
or
a long
something.
layoff.
It was a long layoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a year, right?
That's not even that long, but I guess.
A year and a half. Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
a
no,
year and
no.
like 2-3 months.
Oh yeah, not even a year.
Man, whatever, man. I thought she was losing, man.
Well, was it Henry Cejudo's sister that passed away?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I guess they were close. Yeah, so that's just.
Oh
that just-
really?
that just
Cortez
sucks.
and
Yeah,
her
man.
were.
Yeah. So the so yeah, so
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Tracy's from Arizona.
yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah, it's a little
Yeah. Honestly, I've never seen Tracy fight. I don't know why. I've never seen her fight before.
Yeah. She's one of the attractive female fighters in the UFC. Clearly. Or no.
What?
Or no.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
What was I gonna say? She
Don't hurt us, Ortega.
Yeah, but anyways,
I just
you
feel
know,
bad for Cejudo, man.
so
He lost
for
his sister.
so for
Yeah.
example, like he for the fight, I forgot what round is it, but like it seems that she was grabbing her hair, Tracy's hair, And then she was like, "Yo, what the hell?" You know?
Yeah, I don't think that was.
I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. It was just she was just trying to Muay Thai clincher.
Right.
And
but hey, man,
I didn't watch the first round of the fight, so I didn't see it.
That makes sense now. Like
What?
having braids is probably not a good thing.
It is, because if not, you're gonna have just long, flowy hair.
yeah.
No,
You can't have
but
that.
you can. That's like good grip for your hand.
You could just grab
You
someone's
can
hair.
literally just grab
knead them.
Yeah, but you can literally just grab a braid and you have all the control.
But you gotta do something, because imagine you're grappling with a bunch of hairs in your eye. You can't really do that. You have to have, if your hair's long, you have to have it braided and tied up.
I think it was just her braids, because it was like one of those crazy braids where it's
Yeah,
like
that
it
has a
connects
hard-
together.
It had a hard.
It was like small braids and then it connected to a bigger braid.
Yeah.
Were you watching?
I told you I didn't watch the first round.
Okay.
There's
And
probably
then-
a bad braiding.
I don't know what happened.
I don't think she should have braided
Whatever.
it that way.
Yeah. I'm
Tracy
with Luis.
Cortez won.
Whatever.
Good for her.
Whatever. Jesus Christ.
All right. So this
Give it
one I did
J-Mo.
see. This one
J-Mo.
I did. This one I did. Alex
Reyes. Charlie Campbell.
Yeah, and Charlie. So that's Dominic Reyes' brother.
Is it?
Is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah. They were
Really?
saying in the commentary.
I didn't know that.
They were saying.
I didn't watch
Maybe they
this
were
fight.
playing
I started
around.
watching after this fight.
But yeah. That's Dominic Reyes'
Is
brother.
his younger brother?
I think so.
He looks older.
He just looks more mature.
Yeah. He was winning the fight until he got caught.
Yeah.
That's what really happened. Until he got
Huh.
caught.
I wonder how old he is.
Not really much to say about
It
this.
doesn't matter how old he is.
So Campbell took DC's mic.
Yeah, there you go. He goes, it doesn't matter what you think. And then DC was
about to,
like,
double leg his ass.
Dude,
DC was like,
you could tell DC was like, oh,
Oh
my
my
God, I
God,
can't believe he
this-
said that to me right now.
I'm like, dude, I'll whoop you.
Yeah.
Damn it. If you're a UFC fighter, you gotta mess with DC on the mic. That's what I would be doing, dude.
I would not.
I would mess with Bisping and DC and all those guys.
Right.
Imagine Felder
Fine.
comes to interview you and it just doesn't matter which team Felder.
Yeah, dude. Just
Next one.
snatch the mic.
Or you're like, go run another triathlon, Felder. Something like that.
It literally was the perfect timing because The Rock showed up on Friday onto the show.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
And then like it perfect match. Did you guys know that The Rock actually invented the word SmackDown? It wasn't in the dictionary at the time, and he invented it.
Really?
It wasn't in the dictionary?
It wasn't in the dictionary at the time.
Well, I'm sure he didn't invent it, but he probably made it popular. You know,
He made it popular.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the English dictionary. It all happened because he one of his words to promote, like, oh man, I will let the smack down in your candy
Yeah.
ass. He literally
Used to be
invented
hilarious.
SmackDown.
Was Jabroni's word?
Jabroni was
Was a word or was it?
yeah,
That was
but
a word, but I'm sure he
I'm
made,
sure
made it more
it was.
popular.
he made it more popular, but he wasn't. He took that word from the Iron Sheik.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be calling people on the mic jabronis all the time if I was one of those guys.
Yeah, jabroni. All right, but
Yeah,
anyways,
jabroni's a hilarious word.
It is, dude.
I love
whatever
that.
whatever that word means, but yeah. But
Jabroni's like a clown, a loser, you know, like something like that.
but the Iron Sheik
Like
is
an
the one who
amateur.
said it.
Yeah.
though. And then The Rock just practically made it more popular. But anyways, yeah. So
I didn't watch this
I
fight.
did
The
not
last
watch this
fight,
fight whatsoever.
Nunson versus
I didn't see this fight.
Marinick, man.
I'm gonna be.
I
honest.
did watch this. I only watched it because, like, the coach was saying she was gonna try and knock her out. She was saying they were gonna she
And
was
then it
trying
was
to knock
just
her
a
out.
boring decision.
And it just went back to a boring decision. It was kind of frustrating watching.
Don't you guys
this,
love
honestly.
that when they say
I
they
hate it,
want to
dude.
go for a
That's so
knockout
funny.
and it's up being a boring decision?
I watched the whole fight.
Yeah.
Jason's like, you bunch of
Like,
jabronis.
it's gonna
you lied to
happen.
me.
What do you
These
score this?
jabronis said it was gonna happen.
What do you score the main card
Like rate it?
rated?
The main card,
The main
Shevchenko, Holland,
card?
Rosas, Zahuber, Fernando. I probably out of a 10, I'd probably give it like
A 9.
a 7.5 or
Seven.
an
I
8.
give it a 9.
Yeah, I give it 7.
Because
Probably
it was
like a 7.5.
because there was a lot of finishes. Yeah,
'Cause
there
this
was
one wasn't. It's just whatever. This was a finish.
The Giagos fight was good. The
This
Padilla
one is
fight
pretty
could have
good.
been better. That's why I give it like a
Yeah,
7.5.
Padilla's like whatever.
I give it a 9.
A 9?
Probably like an 8.
Pretty
an
high.
eight.
That's a
dude.
casual
An
score,
eight.
so
Yeah.
we'll just leave it at that.
All right, I'll give it an 8 for those 2 decisions.
All right,
an
Mike
8.
Bell, dude.
Now for the whole entire card, how much will you give it to?
The whole card?
ti-
Yeah, I'll probably give it like an 8 or a 7.5.
Pretty 8.
It's pretty 8.
Pretty 8.
Sweet.
Little pretty.
But
8.
yeah, man. I mean, honestly, man, what a great card for the Noche de UFC, Noche de UFC.
UFC.
If you saw that, Grasso got a custom-made belt from Mexico that they did.
That would have been awkward having Shevchenko develop that like that.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been.
That would have been awkward. But honestly, like I said, you guys hear these interviews of, Grasso is, excited. I think she's excited because she's taking the belt home to Mexico. She's taking the belt home. Yeah, she's probably not winning.
She did
probably
believe she won, though.
She really believed that she won. And honestly, it's...
That.
I'm not mad for the draw. I'm not mad for the draw.
Me either.
Yeah.
But yeah, that freaking round,
Well,
that fucking
maybe
that
she
freaking ref.
didn't understand DC that well. Like, people gotta understand English is not their first language,
Yeah.
So maybe she just.
And she speaks
was a
it
little
really
confused.
well. She speaks English very well.
Yeah, she did look confused.
Yeah, but just because you speak it really well doesn't mean you
doesn't
understand
mean that you
everything,
Yeah.
Who speaks well? Grasso or Canelo?
Who speaks it better?
Canelo, probably.
I don't know. I
Speaks it
haven't
better?
listened to them enough to.
Canelo, actually, he does the whole interview of the Breakfast Club by himself.
The majority.
Oh,
of it,
really?
Yeah. Canelo lied, man. When he said that Caleb Plant was talking about his mom, he knows what MF means. He lied about it. He tried to make Caleb look like the bad guy.
Oh yeah.
In Mexico, that's a really high offensive, and I'm like, yeah, it is, but dude, come on.
No, he knows what it meant. He's just saying that.
Like, it's just the same thing with Grasso. I mean, she doesn't know what men like feet.
No. Bull crap too. She knows. She knows.
If you guys know, there's a video out there that she's on live, and then like their fans are asking, "Show us your feet," and she goes, "That's weird. Why do you guys want to see my feet?" And she shows it. It's just
go ahead, Lee. Show the people your feet. He said,
Sure,
"I don't care."
Sure, I guess. But yeah, it's just weird.
Anyways,
We'll get sponsored by some topical cream.
Yeah.
Some fungus.
He starts wiggling his toes like Alexis.
Some fungus. You have Adley's feet, guys.
Oh,
well, I got you.
I do too.
You
Not
want
anymore.
pretty feet?
Not anymore.
Like Grasso.
Not anymore.
Dude.
But honestly,
you got to do it for the podcast, Luis.
Sure, I'll do it. What was gonna say?
Model Luis.
So, anyways, I see a rematch.
Yeah.
And then I see Grasso getting the victory.
Wait, it's not called a rematch, right? It's called a trilogy.
A trilogy.
Only
trilogy.
like trilogy, because a rematch is only the second one, right?
Trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know the exact terminology.
But it's weird though. So
A tree match?
So for example, let's just say if they do the third fight, right? And let's just say that Valentina won for that third fight. All right. Do you have a fourth fight?
Depends on how the third one goes. I think that's how the
What if
UFC
it's
does it.
close again? Because I think
If it's
gonna
a
be
good
close
fight,
again.
I'm sure they'll do it again. Like Moreno and Figgy.
Figgy.
If it's entertaining and there's a demand for it, they'll do it. If not, then they won't. That's how the UFC works.
Because Shevchenko said she broke her thumb.
In the first round, right?
Yeah. And then in the post conference, she's saying that
Can you check
she
the-
wants to be 100%
Can you
before
check the
she
rankings
fights
of the
again.
women's, what is it, flyweight?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just click on.
Yeah, I want to see who would be next to fight for the belt if it's not Shevchenko again. Ooh, imagine she fights against Zhang. Zhang's buff ass.
Oh, shit.
Wait, are you talking pound for pound? Or no? Go up?
Oh yeah, that might be pound for pound.
Is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that is
pound for
pound
pound.
for
Yeah,
pound.
yeah, okay.
You jerk.
Holy crap.
They could have her fight
She
against
could probably get
Manon
move up, though.
or Blanchfield.
You scare
They
the
probably
crap
do.
out of us right now.
Firo.
I know Blanchfield. Yeah, she was there.
Whaley could definitely go up though, right?
I think she could, man. She's
Imagine-
buff as hell.
Think she
Dude,
can,
imagine
dude.
like, all right, let's just say that.
She has too much stamina.
Dude,
That's all
imagine
I'm
if
gonna say.
Grasso
God.
wins. Imagine if Grasso wins, and then you know what? We're gonna headline Mexico, Estadio Azteca, Whaley, and Grasso.
Dude, that would be amazing.
I don't know, man. Whaley she rips off those red flags for me. She has more cardio than anyone else in
I
the entire
think so.
UFC.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a little suspicious.
But
I don't
but
care.
honestly, Grasso, she
I
has good
don't
cardio
care.
too. Grasso, she didn't see that she lost a beat either on the.
Wei Li shoots a million takedowns, throws a bunch of power shots, and doesn't slow down. She has more cardio than Volk, than Kobe, than Ferguson. It's insane what she has.
But Mighty Mouse is clean.
But Mighty Mouse didn't hit as hard, for another weight class. As hard as
He was
Wei
a
Li hits
man.
for a women's
For a
strawweight,
woman.
she hits hard as hell.
But for a strawweight, yeah. But at the same time, I also see Amanda Nunes hitting hard too.
But she didn't have nowhere near as much cardio.
Yeah,
Stamina.
she didn't. Oh well, she did at one point.
No.
At one-
And
I
she
think at
doesn't
one
shoot
point-
as much as Zhang.
Oh yeah, she wasn't shooting.
She does not shoot.
She
and
did,
she
like-
slow down striking wise.
Yeah.
Zhang does not slow down.
Dude, she did not slow down at all. That shit was
She
wild.
mauled her for 5 rounds, dude.
But
Threw
maybe-
a million punches.
Fourth round, she
But
was.
this
like,
is what
normal.
I say. This is what I'm saying.
And she was mauling her.
This is
dude.
what I'm saying, that it's too early for in my opinion. I think that Wei Li's opponent, what's her name? The one who
They
she
had
fought,
fight.
the one
Lemos?
Lemos.
Lemos. I thought it was too early for her.
She's old though. Lemos
Yeah,
is
she
get
was
it.
like 30 something.
I hear you, but
It's
I
like
thought it
sink
was
or
too
swim.
early for her. You know what I mean? The same thing goes with Volkanovski and the guy who he wants to
Iliad.
fight, Iliad. I
They
think it's
could
too
do-
early. I think we will see the same
We
thing.
might see a rematch, honestly,
We will see
Which
the
one
same
with
thing.
Lemos?
or actually maybe not.
What are you talking about?
Because who else is
Wei Li?
there?
She could fight a Yan in China.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, Jan,
There we go.
That or unless,
Jianan, yeah.
Or Wei Li or Rose could go down.
she could do a trilogy with Rose, even though the second fight was boring. But if Wei Li fights the way she fought this time, that third fight will not be boring.
Yeah.
Get rid of Tracy Cortez.
Or I mean, they also have.
Oh, Esparza.
Sparza.
Wait, she's at.
Wait, I just saw
Why is
something
she
with
number
Suarez.
one?
What happened with Suarez?
Suarez.
I saw some news with Tatiana.
Tatiana Suarez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what happened?
I think she's injured again.
Are you serious?
I think she's injured.
What the hell?
Maybe
dude?
I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think I saw anything.
I
It
saw
might have been
something
a different
too.
fighter. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, she could either fight
Tatiana
Suarez or
Suarez.
Yan, whoever they want.
In Mexico? She's
No,
Mexican
not-
too. She
not
was
in
there.
Mexico. But
Making a whole card in Mexico. We're not even UFC.
no, I'm talking about for Wei Li. But why are we talking about Wei Li? We should be talking about Alexa.
I
You
know. I think UFC might make Blanchfield before Valentina.
Probably Manon though,
Because
because Manon I think has a bigger following because of the French people.
right. Because
So it
Blanchfield's
depends.
American, right?
Yeah, she's American.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, dude? Americans are not really that much of a draw.
It just depends. Like Kobe
When it
Covington
comes
is
to
a
like
true
their
Kobe.
patrioticness, that's different. But it's because America isn't like one ethnic group.
Right.
Yeah.
We're super,
what it
super,
is.
super diverse.
Yeah.
We have everything here.
We have
Other
It's like-
countries have like
It's like you literally have
Russians
to be
are
a
all
character.
Russians,
like if you're like Kobe
Yeah.
Covington,
You know?
you're a draw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have
If
to be
you're-
a character.
If you're Hulk Hogan, you're a draw.
You're a draw, brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't see Americans riling for Mike Chandler. Like,
Right,
you see
exactly.
a small percentage. of them.
Yeah.
Michael Chandler, he's a draw, right?
Yeah, he's a
an
draw.
American.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's a
American.
draw because he's.
But that's also his style.
His
Yeah,
style
his
too.
style.
That's just he's super entertaining.
Yeah,
it's not
super
just because he's
entertaining.
American.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, you want to hit in some segments?
Those are actually good fights though. Her versus Blanchfield, her versus Farrell.
Yeah,
Like there's
I
no
like
guarantee she wins
Blanchfield.
either one of those fights. Those are good fights.
Man,
Valentina, dude. Valentina destroyed the whole division.
If Valentina fights Farrell, it'd be a good fight. If Valentina
Yeah,
fights Blanchfield, that's a
Burrow's
good fight
pretty
too.
big, dude.
It's
Right.
the competition is getting up there. Like it's getting better,
Yeah.
Is
But
it only 2 divisions?
In my opinion, for now, yeah,
oh,
they don't.
Banta.
and they need to do something with bantamweight too.
Yeah, man.
Just make Pena and
Sheesh.
Pennington. That's a good fight.
The Mexican
I
girl,
don't
right?
know, dude. That should
Who?
be.
Pena and
Pena's Venezuelan.
no, but we talking about the one that pissed me off. The one that I was so
No,
mad. I was like,
no. You
dude,
do her
Vieira?
against like Pennington, man. They're
What's
ranked
her
1
name?
and 2.
Oh no, Aldana.
Oh, the one that
Aldana, yeah,
that
the one that
Aldana.
was like, oh.
she's training partners with Grasso.
I was super
Right.
mad, dude. I was super mad. I'm like,
What?
I was hyped too.
Tell the story to the part. I don't think you
I
said
was
it.
all right. So I was super confident that damn I forgot her name. What's her name?
Irini Aldana.
Aldana.
When she fought
Aldana was
Nunez.
gonna
Yeah.
win against Nunes.
In that tournament fight.
I even put in $100 on my security bet, And then I was talking to my boy at work, my boy Kane. He was like,
Casual
yeah, you know, hey, bro, I think you got something, Lewis. You're going to shock the world again. You're going to shock the world again. Like, you nailed it on against Juliana and Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes, the first fight. You nailed it on the confident. You know, I think you got something. I'm confident. And I was talking you guys' ears out, dude. I'm telling you, I feel like she's going to rock her. She didn't do nothing.
She was froze like Elsa.
She didn't do nothing. I was super upset.
Here with the Izzy jokes.
I was super upset.
He's a velociraptor, dude.
I was super upset, man. I was very upset. I was like, dude, you know.
But better.
I was super upset. I'm in the group text with these guys, with the podcast group. Like, I'm in the group text. You know, they were laughing right away as soon as she wasn't getting up.
What are you talking about? We watched the fight all together.
Yeah, we watched the fight together here.
Did we?
Yeah.
We watched it here.
Yeah.
No, you guys left out of town.
No.
Didn't you had to go to a funeral?
No, we were here, bro.
We were both telling you we watched the fight here. You're just an old man with a bad memory.
I was just upset. I was very upset.
He's probably heated, dude. He saw red.
I was really upset.
God.
It's just I'm like 90% sure Irene just had the jitters and like, you know, the pressure got to her.
Dude.
Pressure
she
got
didn't
to
look
her
like herself
because she had to be like, oh, she could definitely be like a Mexican.
She was just
afraid
going up
of the
against Nunez, you
takedown.
know? Yeah.
But as soon as she lost,
respected her.
As soon as she lost, next thing you know, Brandon Moreno loses. You know.
Yeah.
And then
dude, that was a close fight too.
That was really a close fight too. That could have been a draw too, man.
Yeah, it could have. I don't remember how I scored that.
I think it was the last two.
They're gonna run that back too. Oh, imagine they do Moreno.
They're running that back
and Pantoja, and then Shevchenko and Grasso.
They said that they can. He's ready for it.
Oh,
they
really?
They asked him like, oh,
hell yeah,
I'm ready for it.
Let's
Whenever
go.
ready.
I'm just saying, imagine they would do it together
in Mexico.
Oh,
that'd be crazy.
In Mexico.
Ooh. In a stadium.
No.
What was that stadium? With that Canelo was at? Yeah.
That was with the Chivas. With the Chivas.
Yeah,
Omi Life.
Yeah,
Omi Life Stadium.
No, they wouldn't do it there. They would do it probably like in the DC. I mean, in the DF. The capital of Mexico.
The capital
they have
Mexico.
like a Estadio Azteca.
Estadio Azteca, yeah. It's not that. Oh, the Estadio Azteca?
Yeah.
No, that's where the America plays.
Yeah.
That's huge, dude. That's one of the thirdest largest soccer stadiums in the world.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure they would do it there.
Dude, no, I don't think.
You don't think so?
I don't think they're. You think so?
Yeah, I do.
God.
Man, they need to do an outdoor event. I really want to see an outdoor event.
Oh, no. The last time they sold, it was when Cain Velasquez went to Mexico and he didn't perform well. But that was in a closed stadium. That was in the.
That's because he wasn't at sea level though.
Yeah.
Sea level king.
But
I love those memes, dude. I love like the culture, like of roasting people in MMA.
Dude. Anyways,
the Mythic Fighters.
Let's talk about segments real quick, dude, guys.
Oh, there's one.
Who's the best Mythic?
Oh yeah. Do we? Yeah,
fighter?
there was
Mythical Fighter.
Sea Level King.
Motivated Connor.
Dude,
Deshaun's up there.
He's up there, dude.
He shocked the world.
Strickland.
Who else?
I don't know. I can't think of them off the top of my head.
I can't think of anyone.
There was one with the Ferguson too, but I just can't remember that one either.
the cable cord, right?
Uberine.
Oh yeah.
That's not a mythical fighter.
Boomerang.
That's a juice fighter.
Boomerang.
Dude, he's mythical.
Boomerang.
Bro. Who's
Boomerang? You don't know Boomerang?
Who's Boomerang?
Kobe Covington.
Oh, Boomerang.
It's not a mythical fighter.
If any does, we're doomed, dude.
Yeah, it's Werdum. Werdum should have showed up to that bare knuckle fight with JDS with a boomerang. Just throwing it at him real fast.
He had a better chance, dude.
That's pretty good. For the people listening, years ago, when Kobe disrespected Brazil, he said Brazil was a filthy dump. I think like a few days later, he met
filthy
Werdum.
Animals.
No, he said they were all filthy animals and Brazil's a dump.
Yeah.
Kobe said that.
Yeah, Kobe said that. We did.
Werdum sees him. I don't know. I want to say in Australia,
in
right?
Australia,
he was given a boomerang.
A fan gave him by a fan,
and he threw it at Kobe because
and
he
it hit him.
Brazil.
And it hit
and
him.
then Kobe sued him. I think.
Did he get sued?
He sued him, dude. This stuff writes itself, man.
It's so funny.
How does Kobe not laugh at that, dude?
I'm sure he does, but he was probably scared as hell when Werdum.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know
Werdum doesn't need a boomerang to whoop your ass. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's also funny too? Was it on the same night or like the weeks prior? Tony Ferguson was doing an interview, and then next to him was Ubering. Was it Ubering?
Oh, Werdum.
Werdum.
Oh, with Ferguson?
Yeah.
And then they
That
got into it.
conversation.
They got into it, and then like I don't know how it escalated. I gotta watch the interview.
So they were just talking over
they were
each
just
other.
like to
talking.
move or
Yeah.
something.
They were just talking. Yeah.
Ferguson's like, hold on, brother, I'm talking, blah, blah.
Yeah. Hold on,
Oh
bro. I'm
yeah,
talking.
that's what it was.
Just kind
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then like he starts saying something in Portuguese, and then he goes say something in Spanish. He goes, "When I speak, you gotta cállate."
Yeah.
And then you flip the fucking table, and then like Tony was gonna fight him, and I'm like, bro,
It's like
come
he's in
on.
an angle pickup.
Dude, Tony was so calm about it too. That's what made it so funny.
Yeah.
He's like, "What? You want? I'll
Tony's
ankle pick
Tony.
you right now."
Yeah.
Like so
Yeah.
serious about
To
it.
Werdum, dude.
So serious.
And Werdum is huge.
Yeah, he's a freaking heavyweight.
Huge. He's huge. But anyway, let's talk about segments, guys. Damn it.
No, let's keep talking
The
about
Legend
these-
of
these
Tony,
MMA
dude.
stories.
The Legend of Tony. You guys also forget too. There was also an American fighter, a female fighter, who was talking crap about Chris Cyborg.
Who was
And
that?
then they met face to face, and then he goes, and then she's like, "What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit." And he goes, "I ain't gonna do anything." He slapped the crap out of her, like, "You bitch!" Like, what are you gonna do about it now? What are you gonna do about it? And then she sued Cyborg. It's so funny because it was like, you guys don't remember that?
No, never. I don't.
If you
I
just
don't.
if you just Google it, if you guys just Google it,
All I see is Perillo
is-
slapping Cyborg to wake her up. Are you
No.
sure you're right? 'Cause
Yes,
you've
bro,
been
I
wrong in the
originally
past, all right?
I originally
know,
just saw
man.
this.
You've been wrong in the past a
Watch,
decent
I'm gonna
amount.
find it. I'm gonna find it.
Luis was like, "Yes, I'm 100% right. I'm 100% right." When what was it? The Brazilian girl? When Mark Zuckerberg went to go watch her fight?
The
She-
Brazilian girl.
Yeah, she fights at 115.
Oh
Mackenzie
yeah,
Dern.
Kenzie
Yeah,
Dern.
Luis was talking about that. Like, no media could go to it. Blah blah blah. And he was like, we were like, what? Why would media not go to a UFC fight?
Oh no,
night?
it wouldn't air.
It wouldn't
That's what he
air.
said.
So I was like, why would they have a fight night that's not going to air? And Luis was like, I'm 1,000% right. I'm 1,000% right. And he ended up being 1,000% wrong. So I don't trust Luis to be
man.
the best source of things.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting like power slap. I don't know why I'm getting power slap out of this.
Damn, imagine
They
Cyborg
got
and
me
power
again,
slap. Hell
dude.
no.
Hell
Hell no, man.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go on to the segments while Luis does his
know.
digging. I don't think he's going to find anything.
Oh yeah, there was one.
Angela,
Mag-
yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, we shouldn't put this.
yeah.
But yeah,
We might get hit with copyright or something.
but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah.
So
just
she
type in
punched her,
Angelina.
okay.
Yeah, punched her.
Yeah, just look
And, like,
into it.
Yeah, and in the street, like literally,
She punched her,
he punched her like in the street, like fuck you, man.
and then she sued her.
and sued her.
Yeah,
took legal
who would
action.
really want to fight Cyborg on the street?
Yeah,
Nah,
dude.
not
But it
fighting
was,
Cyborg.
but honestly, bro, like she was talking like she was like the female Kobe Covington. Like she was
Yeah.
talking heavily about her. Like she looked
Damn,
like a
Cyborg should have had a
dude,
boomerang too.
you know,
yeah.
you know. Angelina.
You see Werdum like give her he's like here. He's like you can borrow it. You know, he's like you could throw it. You could throw it back to me when you're done with it.
Dude. But yeah,
Isn't
this
that hilarious? Werdum really threw a boomerang at Kobe.
dude, you cannot make that up, dude.
He really can't. John Jones just needs to bring the boomerang with him
Yeah,
to the press conference with Kobe.
just put it on the table.
He's like,
We're
"What
not-
you want to do, Kobe?
Hey,
You
say
wanna talk?"
something,
Yeah,
Kobe.
say something.
Listen. We're not gonna put this on the podcast, but this is what kind of takes Cyborg off.
What was it?
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. So that's
like a
something
meme?
Angela posted. That's what bothered Cyborg, and I can see it bothering her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up, dude.
For the people listening, you guys want to look up the UFC fighter Angela. What's her first name or last name? Angela Magana.
Magana, yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
can look up what she posted about.
What she
Cyborg.
posted about
Yeah.
Cyborg. She's not. She's not longer fighting in the UFC. I think she was sick recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I've seen her name in the news too.
Yeah, she got sick recently, like bad.
Like sick?
Yeah.
Like
I gotta look into it. Like, I don't want to make exceptions.
Yeah, look into it when you
know,
look into
but
it.
like she's not. She's, no, but but this one is a serious. This one was a serious, a serious,
We'll be the Joe Rogan to your.
We got Jamie right here, J-Mo.
Right. Anyway. But anyways, we got one.
This is our branded.
Was it good? Was one good?
It wasn't too big. I mean, there was a couple fights. So I mean, the main event, Yod IQ, he was like, he's a Taiwan Chai's sparring partner, like his best friend, pretty much. So he like got propped up pretty heavily against this Russian guy, Alexei Baliko.
It's either Balkio or Baliko.
Yeah, Balkio. I think it's that. But yeah, this was a unanimous win.
Ooh, pronounce those next two names.
Luis.
I didn't say Luis. I just meant like in general. They're hard for me too.
Yeah, Apiwat and
Sor Somnuk versus Luis.
Not me versus nobody.
I can't even pronounce this.
Wacha Rafan Singha Mawin.
All right, guys.
But anyways,
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't see none of this.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't watch any of it.
Did you see anything?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
Yeah, it's only that one, and then this fight was pretty good.
Man, that's a little kid, Cho Jun.
Yeah,
Gun.
Junior.
How old is he? Like 14?
Dude, she's 18.
No, not
bro.
Junior. Cho Jun Gun.
Oh, Cho
he looks
Jun.
like he's freaking 15, man.
Oh, I'm looking
Yeah,
at the
dude,
girl.
he
I
looks
thought, oh,
pretty
dang.
She looks like she's 14.
Dude, she's 18.
They're lying, man.
Man, they're lying.
What's
Anyways,
that
dude,
movie of the
yeah.
Benchwarmers?
the benchwarmers.
That Puerto Rican
Let's
guy.
watch.
Dude,
Let's get into segments real quick.
She was getting fucked up, dude. And then she fucking just went to the body.
Wait, Junior lost
She
or?
TKO'd her through the body, dude.
Ooh, so a little
But
18-year-old girl with a punch.
Yeah, dude. She was getting pieced up, though. Like, no head movement. She was just getting, like, 1-2s
Head
down
movement.
the middle. And then she just went, all right, I'm just go body all the whole time. And then she knocked her out via body. But yeah, this fight night was not super crazy.
It's next week, right, with the Superlek?
Yeah, that one's
That one we
next.
can
That
talk
one for
about
sure
later.
we're going to watch.
Yeah. This
Let's
one
get
was
it.
like probably like a 6-7.
Sweet. All right, segments. All right. Read it real quick, Jason.
Derek Brunson to move on from UFC after 11 years.
Yes,
Man, how many fighters does Ali have?
Oh, he has a lot.
How does he not have a
Yeah, he has a shitload, dude.
Yeah, man. This guy has
A lot.
everyone.
And he makes them into millionaires.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. So, I don't know, man.
Didn't he
I
have
wouldn't
didn't he have a Habib?
Yeah, he had Habib.
He had a Habib,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't have Conor, though.
I'm gonna be honest
Dude,
with
he
you.
had Habib and he had Usman while they were both were they
And
champions?
he has Islam right now.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was an MMA, I mean,
Yeah, let's not say that.
I wouldn't like Habib. I mean, I wouldn't like.
Yeah,
Islam.
that's Luis's opinion, right, guys?
That's my opinion.
I'm sure he's a great manager.
I'm like a politician over here. You know, I don't choose sides.
I'm sure he's a great manager. Dude.
Pretty sure he's a
I'm
good
sure
dude.
he is.
Pretty sure he is, but me
I
personally,
don't think Habib would have stayed with someone who
like
wasn't a good manager.
Yeah.
good for him.
But yeah, but we didn't even talk about Derek Brunson.
Yeah, Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson is out of the UFC's contract, mutual agreement. You know, nothing much. Fans are saying that probably he might fight Jake Paul. After
I doubt it. Brunson doesn't have that big of a name, and he's dangerous. He has a really good shot.
How old is he?
Out. Brunson's like in his late 30s.
30s, right?
Yeah. No, Brunson has power, and Brunson he has a good chance of knocking out.
I
Jake.
remember
He's not fighting him.
for a minute he was saying like, yeah, I'm down to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah,
like,
he's down, but Jake's not. I'm telling you, Jake's not down.
You think he might move to a different organization?
Probably,
Because
maybe
I don't
PFL.
see him. I really don't see him boxing.
I could see him fight PFL. Find him in PFL. After that whole no thing.
He's good. Brunson is good, man.
He's
Or
good.
Bellator.
He's just he's
No,
a
not
big champ,
Bellator. Not
I see him in Bellator.
I could see him in Bellator, but honestly,
he can move up pretty quick in Bellator, man.
yeah, absolutely. But if you really see, like right now, the talk of the town right now of MMA, it's the Saudis invested $100 million at PFL.
Right.
So why not just go to PFL? And then on top of that, Jake Paul's over there too. So
Yeah, I mean, who knows? It just depends on what he prefers, and that's if he wants to keep fighting.
And does he live out here, Brunson?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
No,
I don't know.
He's from Pittsburgh, right?
I think so.
He has that Steelers logo on him. Or am I
didn't notice.
Next.
I don't know. I like Brunson though. I always liked him as a fighter.
Next. Okay, read it.
Anybody else's turn?
UFC
You're right
enhances
there.
hunt to stop betting by fighters others in MMA.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, what do you want to speak about it?
So it's just practically, you know,
enhances hunt.
Now, why did this get implemented in the first place, Luis?
So, all right. So for the listeners, if you guys didn't understand it, so it's practically they want the UFC to the UFC fighters to stop betting in other fighters in the UFC. Practically, especially if you know them, if you train with them, if you know their moves and things like that. So practically there was a Contender Series event. I forgot the guy's name, but he was really close to Aljo Sterling, and Aljo Sterling betted significantly on him.
Did he?
Yeah, he betted on him.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's a question
because I don't see it on here. Wouldn't they mention
maybe
it?
they're not going to talk about it.
They're not going to talk about which fighter. You know what I mean?
So allegedly, he
Yeah.
betted
We'll say
on him.
allegedly.
Because if he did bet it on, wouldn't they like go after him for it?
Well, he was the champion at the time.
The FBI
Oh,
don't
so
care.
it was a while ago.
I think, yeah.
Vegas doesn't care.
Yeah, Vegas doesn't care. It's just Dana
Yeah.
and the
Just
UFC
Dana.
organization.
Yeah. And then something, and then he won. Right, he won, and that's it.
There's not a lot to talk about this.
It's not really.
It's kind of stupid. Like let the fighters bet on.
In
like,
my opinion,
yeah,
I don't think
their
so.
teammates.
I don't think it should be an issue. Like, for example, like Floyd Mayweather.
It's an issue if you're betting against your own fighter.
Yeah, that to me would be
then
different.
it's like weird. Then it gets weird.
But I think Mayweather was notorious that he was betting on himself to win fights.
That's what I'm
significant
saying.
money.
Like, I guess
And
it
what
doesn't
round he was
matter.
going to do it on, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I guess you could say it's a conflict of interest if you put that much money and you could actually pay off your opponent.
Now that's
Oh.
different.
That'd be
now
a whole
that's
different
different.
investigation.
That's a whole
Whole
different
different thing.
investigation.
They'd have to investigate,
That's,
the other people's bank accounts and everything.
Then it's like, yeah. But
Yeah, and that's different.
But yeah, you should be able to bet on yourself.
Why
Like,
not? That's you know what I mean.
yeah, as far as that.
You know what I mean? To make an extra little money, that's not bad. Okay.
All right. Next one.
Next one.
So this is crazy right here.
Yeah, this is really crazy.
You want to
How
pronounce his name, please?
What's his first name?
Khusein, I think.
Is it Khusein?
It's either Hussein or Khusein. Khusein Askhabov.
Askhabov
I kind of want to
gets
kebab
scratched after reported arrest for alleged kidnap, torture, and extortion.
Yes. So, I guess him and his brother are in custody right now. He's in jail for
Crazy stuff.
Him and his cousin.
him and his cousin or brother. But yeah, he
He fought Daniel Pineda.
So they kidnapped this Italian dude.
No, it got canceled. He was gonna fight Daniel.
Oh,
Pineda.
he was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On October 7th
Oh.
in the Apex. So yeah, so he kept him and his brother or cousin kidnapped this dude, and they took his Rolex and like practically like kidnapped him and like
Dang.
So these guys are some real life gangsters. Basically.
Yeah.
They got arrested.
Took my Rolex. Damn, what's next?
money. So what really
Took his
happened was
Rolex?
he was just a normal tourist
Oh my
With
god.
money.
with money. So what happened was
That's
so
freaking crazy.
it's crazy. So they have him in his house, and I guess they were at the gym getting was training for the fight, and literally the guy was literally blindfolded and like mouth strapped, and
Holy crap.
literally like a kidnap. And then I guess he somehow wiggled out, and a neighbor saw it. He goes, "What the heck is this guy?
What?
This guy's at?" So he called the authorities, and the authorities went to his aid, and literally like saw him like he's strapped up, and
I want to go live in Thailand for a little bit in my life. Like, that's a dream of mine.
Yeah.
But that's some crazy stuff that happens.
yeah, that's crazy. So now, the UFC is really good. Like
Ooh, man, going to jail in Thailand does not sound fun.
No.
The UFC is really good when it comes to like,
that sound like a fun place.
proven guilty, and to prove your innocence.
Yeah, but he's
So,
in Thailand. He's not in the
but
US.
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
says that thieves allegedly robbed a man of items believed to be worth 12 million baht, so 337,000. Sheesh.
Dang, man. But yeah, crazy.
That's a movie right there.
That's
That's a movie. There's literally a movie about some British guy who grew up boxing. He moved to Thailand. He was like a heroin addict. Eventually got arrested because he had heroin. And he eventually learns Muay Thai in the Thai prisons. And he fights for his freedom in Muay Thai fights. That's a good movie. It was on Amazon Prime when I watched it. And it's based on a real
What is it
true
called?
story. I completely forgot. But if I Google that thing,
Yeah.
I'll be able to find it.
I definitely want to watch that.
It's a
All
good
right.
movie, man. It's scary.
So
Imagine you're in prison with a bunch of people who you can't communicate with.
Yeah, dude. You got to learn Thai.
That's if they don't attack you or do something else to you first.
Right?
So this one, oh man, fans are upset.
Fans
What the
lash
hell is
out
this, man?
as ticket prices for John Jones return.
I was planning on going cage side too.
UFC fight against Stipe reaches in excess of $112,000.
Yeah.
Why are fans complaining like they were gonna even be able to
But to
afford
be
it?
they're not
honest
gonna
though,
buy it
but to be
anyways.
honest though, like
Like you're gonna go fly to
This
New York,
kinda-
get a hotel.
this kind of it's a little iffy because
So is this like what is $112,000? Like a section?
No, it's just like a cage side.
cage
seat.
side tickets.
Oh, cage side.
Yeah.
It's a little iffy. So all right, so
So how much are cage side normally?
they're like,
Every event's different because
Every
it's a fight
event's
night versus a
different,
pay-per-view event, and
Yeah.
how
But-
hyped the pay-per-view event is.
all right,
John
so
Jones,
hold
man.
on. Let me explain something. This is something that people forget. I forgot which. I think it was Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was involved. Taylor Swift. A bunch of artists got involved.
Oh, the tickets.
The tickets for
I know about
ticket
that.
for
Yeah.
for Ticketmaster. So Ticketmaster takes a big pay cut out of
Yeah.
that sale. So when
No, what they do is they only send out a portion of the tickets, and then they keep another portion of the tickets to sell on the off market.
off market,
Like
Ticketmaster does that.
Ticketmaster
Yeah.
does it on their own site.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
because
but some of the
Taylor Swift used to do that. They used to be on your contract. Like, I want a certain amount of tickets to like give out or like sell off the market or whatever. And then Ticketmaster's like, oh, we should do that too.
we should do that too. So Bad Bunny got involved. We're like, oh, dude, this is not gonna happen. You're gonna sell my
Doesn't
fans.
she have a bunch of fans? How do they not hate her
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah.
Dude,
And then Bad Bunny,
Bad
Bunny was the only
Beatles
one
right now, bro.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
the Beatles.
yeah.
Oh, I don't listen
And
to her, so
Bad
I don't care. But
But Bad Bunny
Like,
got really
diehard
really. He
fans.
goes, no, you guys are not gonna do this. If you guys gonna do this, then I don't want my tickets to sell on Ticketmaster.
yeah,
And then he started promoting SeatGeek and other, when Bad Bunny was
Uh-huh.
getting popping and going on tour. And I'm thinking about the same thing that's happening over here. The same thing is happening with the UFC, with these fights, with John Jones. Ticketmaster. If you look at Ticketmaster, it's significant high. Now, if you go to SeatGeek and different types of sites, so you get like tickets, it's way cheaper. It's expensive, but it's cheaper.
yeah.
Right.
It's So yeah, it's
That
it's
doesn't
crazy.
even make any sense. I thought buying tickets was like directly with the venue, and I thought Ticketmaster
It
just
is.
worked with them.
It
is,
is.
it
Just
is.
they only sell you a portion now.
a portion
A
now.
portion of what is available instead of
Ticketmaster.
releasing all
Just
of it.
Ticketmaster.
I don't
could've
think it's
sworn
just
when I go on, like,
Ticketmaster. I think it's-
Ticketmaster, you could
I
see
think it's
every
like
single seat
StubHub
available.
Too. StubHub does
Oh,
it.
Stuff does it.
I
Game Time
I
doesn't do
think-
it. Game Time
I
doesn't do
think-
it.
I'm not.
But
like,
I'm saying when I would go on that website, I would see like literally every seat. So it's like
Oh, really? For what?
just when I went to like any venue. Like when I went to David Benavidez and Caleb Plant in person
Uh-huh.
when I was looking for seats. I think I went on Ticketmaster or something. I saw all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, boy, it's different because if for example, like if a Taylor Swift concert,
That thing
They-
sells out like
they
crazy.
seem
Yeah,
to-
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bad Bunny sounds
Benavidez
like-
Plant didn't sell out. Like
Right,
it sold
okay.
the majority of it.
Yeah,
but
that
not
makes
sense.
sold out. To the
like Travis
Yeah,
Scott
that makes
and
sense.
Beyonce, that's selling like cakes. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. Were you planning to go to Cage Night?
I was planning this,
It's unfortunate.
but now I'm not gonna be able to.
Gosh darn it.
I was willing to spend like 100,000, but once I hit that 112,000, I couldn't do that.
and it's also arguably too because it's one of the best fighters of all time, best heavyweight fighters of all time, and might be John Jones' last fight in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Jones better not retire after this, man. You made us wait 3 years for you to come to heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know.
And then,
man, I don't pick my words carefully because he's John Jones, obviously. But come on, man.
Man, he might retire.
I
kind of see the like.
No, he might.
He
might, and I don't like that at all.
Because he might
defend
try
that belt.
Because honestly, there's not really much competition for him.
No, yes, there is. There absolutely is.
There's a lot, but not for him.
Yes, there is.
It's not worth enough for him.
It's not worth it for him. But if you could be the first heavyweight to defend 4 or 5 times, and be a 205er who defended 12 times, however many times he defended, you. Just no one will ever touch you. No one will ever touch you in terms of legacy.
Legacy, and
like not even Fedor, not no one.
If anything, it'll be a while, dude.
It'll be a while, yeah. Next,
yeah, maybe, but Jones's legacy is insane.
Yeah,
it's insane. Dude.
It is insane, dude. All right.
Yeah, I think he has more title defenses than anyone ever, right?
Yeah.
Like in the UFC.
I think so. Yeah.
He breaks record.
And then at heavyweight too. Oh my god.
He beats records every day. When he fights, he goes, he sacked the heck.
Yeah, that record list is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Cortney Casey accepts 4-month sanction for violating UFC anti-doping policy. So what did she get caught with? It was like
it's a steroid for something for your stomach, right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is BPC-157. So what that is, guys? No, I'm just playing.
It's just something that messes.
You don't want to take this while you eat.
Yeah, it just. I guess it helps you digest things faster.
Is it?
Yeah, but she was saying that she was sick and she got like.
We need a Derek for more plates, more dates.
Right?
We're not that guy.
She got sick and
Luis,
then
you're not that guy, right?
And then and then the doctor prescribed some pills and then they had a little bit of that and then that's how they found out. That's crazy how USADA could detect little things.
Well,
I think
what I would just assume is, wouldn't she, put that with USADA first?
She did. She said that she did tell USADA that's the reason why it's only 4 months suspension.
Oh.
Because she was gonna get a significant.
So beforehand, she told her.
Yeah,
she told them.
Yeah, they told them. She told.
Well, hopefully USADA. It's just medicine and nothing else.
Yeah, 4 months, man. That's a
layoff. It's not like
at least this isn't like a big
chemist
hit.
or something.
Yeah.
Dude, but Nick Diaz got 4 or 5 years suspension for weed.
For weed.
That's like one of the worst tragedies in MMA.
Yeah,
it really is.
Even Mayweather was like, "What? Man, let that man fight. Man, let that man fight and smoke weed, man." Next one.
All right, next.
Okay.
Leon Edwards ready to go. Colby Covington fight will be before the end of the year.
So the guy, Tim, he's Leon Edwards' manager.
Oh, Tim Simpson said that?
Yeah, Tim Simpson said that. So that's Kobe's. That's Leon Edwards' manager. Okay. And they literally asked him the question: are we gonna have Colby Covington and Leon Edwards on the same card of John Jones? He was like, but I don't know, but they would. The fight will happen by the end of the year. That's what he said.
Freaking better, man.
I could see it in December, man. Why not?
Leon, just bring a boomerang with you to the octagon, man.
No, just to the press conference.
Champion again, man. Yeah, man.
Remember that attack?
We got a DM. Every Kobe opponent should bring a boomerang with them. I would do that.
Dude, just bring Werdum with you.
Just bring Werdum in your corner, man.
Yeah.
Remember that
instead of giving you advice, Werdum's like, you know what? Just tag me in the fight real fast.
Remember that fight that they had in the buffet?
At the
buffet with Colby Covington.
Oh yeah.
And his manager, that guy that I just said that I won't have him as manager. What's that guy's name? Habib's manager, Ali.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I totally forgot about that.
Forgot about that too, man.
Yeah.
Just bring Ali.
Oh, just another interesting thing. I know you guys probably don't know this, but Billy Joe Saunders, you guys know who he is, right? You heard him, Luis?
The boxer.
No. Oh no.
Years ago, he threw a piece of grilled chicken at Deontay Wilder.
I remember
that. Wilder was like in Ireland or the UK, somewhere like that. Yeah.
I remember that.
I forgot what happened. Billy Joe has everyone kind of hates Billy Joe. He seems like kind of like an arrogant guy, whatever. He ticks people off, whatever. And I don't know exactly what happened. I think he was joking on Wilder. Wilder probably just didn't find it funny or whatever. Got into like a little argument, and then Billy Joe threw a piece of grilled chicken at him and ran away. some of these
ran
fighters.
away.
Would you stand there after you threw a piece of chicken at Wilder? You better run away, man.
Well, Wilder doesn't seem that type of guy who's gonna go chase after you either. So.
I think he did.
Oh,
I think he just didn't catch up to him. I'm not 100% sure, man.
I remember that. I remember that.
Dude.
All right, next one.
Piece of crap.
Damn it, dude. We're talking about Kobe Covington here, dude.
Well, it's because you said all these buffet. It just reminded me of that.
All right, yeah. Hopefully the fight happens, man. Hopefully
Is it gonna happen?
It's gonna happen, man. It's been a while, bro. We haven't seen Kobe
Since Masvidal,
since
right?
Masvidal, yeah. And then he had a layoff
So
because
what's in November?
November's
John
John
Jones
Jones
and
and Stipe. They haven't announced the co-main either.
And then December.
They want this one for the co-main, but it's just Jones hates Kobe.
They actually asked Dana White.
I keep thinking it's
Again,
I think it's the next
but
one.
Dana is not going to tell the truth all the time. Dana says he does, but come on, man. When you're the president of the UC, you can't be telling the truth all the time.
Yeah. All right, next one. Okay, yeah. Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva
Anderson-
deletes furious
This is
message
hilarious, man.
aimed at ex-UFC champion Israel Adesanya.
Because Anderson, it's all his interviews
Just
just like super
highlight it.
polite and respectful, right? So
Yeah.
it's just hilarious to me.
So lashing out at Stylebender. What is this here? I'm the one in charge of this shit here. And you're not. Wait, what?
It's
You're not,
Dude, you can't read what?
I don't know that you got me, dude.
You're
And you are not going to open your mouth again to compare yourself to me in this shit. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Do you understand? I don't know why that "do you understand" gets me, dude.
That's crazy.
I don't know. You don't rock with the contractions, man. I
Maybe
guess.
he was a little drunk.
So just wait. Did Izzy like compare himself to him?
Yeah, they.
Like he kept.
The media does it.
The media
does it.
'cause
That's what I was
they're the two
thinking,
best
is the
middleweights
media.
of all time. Yeah.
Yeah, the media
So
comparison.
maybe Israel said something.
Yeah. What
I
did
don't
Izzy
know.
say about Silva?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the media did. But hey, man. And on top of that, Brazilian, Brazilian news reporters, they kind of like assume things too. Kind of
I'm
like the
sure-
Mexican
I'm
No,
sure.
media.
All
dude,
media
all
does.
media they
Yeah,
repeat shit.
No,
they just
bro.
keep repeating the
No,
same
bro.
shit.
No.
Imagine you're a fighter and you have to hear the same thing over
Yeah.
and over.
No,
and
bro.
over
But
and
the
over
media,
again.
but the like
Kevin
but the
Holland.
Mexican media,
Yeah, exactly.
but the Mexican media, they kind of takes it a little too far. Like for example, like
Mexican media?
that. Heck yeah, bro. So for example, there's these two. Keep this in mind. She's only 16 years old and she's a famous singer with her band, Mexican band. They went to Mexico and they said, "Oh, how do you like it? In Mexico." She goes, "Oh, it's cool. You know what I mean? I just don't like, the sound, like the traffic. I don't like the food. Like, they're really specifically." She
They're
practically,
these very Americanized
Damn.
Mexican people.
yeah, they're just
Yeah.
very, she.
I have to know better.
And she's from Chicago. She's from Washington. Sorry, she's from Washington.
It's a
You
little
know what I mean?
whitewashed. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And and literally the Mexican media bashed her, saying that she hates Mexico, she hates
Yeah.
Mexicans. I'm like, but she never said nothing like that. She just says that her culture of food over there, it's better than over here. That's all she
She's
said.
tripping like crazy.
Yeah, but she is tripping.
Mexican
She
food in
is
Mexico
tripping.
is so
Right.
damn good.
Yeah,
Probably better.
she's tripping. But they bashed her that like she's some type of, she hates Mexicans, she hates her own
Yeah,
people.
stuck
But in
up.
real,
But that's just the
Yeah.
media does. They
And I'm like,
they
dang,
sensationalize anything for
Yes.
views.
yeah.
Yes.
They're all.
But I'm thinking
They
about
have no journalistic integrity.
the same thing when it
Yeah.
comes to Anderson Silva. He probably I don't know.
No,
he
but
probably
these are
heard
direct quotes
something.
from him.
Yeah.
He probably said
yeah.
he probably heard something from,
Yeah.
I think just
from the media, or he
over
probably
the years,
Yeah.
Israel being compared to Anderson, and maybe
Yeah.
like you say, he got a little drunk or whatever.
whatever.
I don't know what happened, but
Yeah.
he
But
got
anyways,
in his feelings or whatever.
yeah. Next one.
That's
Izzy
kinda
didn't say
hilarious.
anything after, huh?
Nah. Okay, Joe Rogan.
To me, this isn't even like news. This is just Joe having
Yeah,
a
just Joe
conversation like
Rogan.
us.
Yeah, just had a conversation in this podcast with Brian Callen and Brandon Schaub and
Jean-Jacques Machado.
and he practically
Rogan said this.
Rogan said this. Rogan said that Khamzat could have fought for the championship right now if he would have never missed weight
This
and
is
ruined
not
the
even
plans for Nate Diaz.
like a news story to me. This is literally like common sense. Yes, obviously, if Khamzat, didn't miss
Yeah.
weight, he probably would be fighting for
Yeah.
the belt.
And it's true. Joe. You're not wrong. We probably, he probably could have been the champion right now.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. You know what I mean?
Him versus Leon would be a great fight.
Yes. That could have, he could have probably been the champion,
Hmm.
And the UFC had to turn their tables to Kobe Covington and practically convince him, like, hey, drop the charges against Masvidal,
I don't know what happened with that. Did he drop the charges?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he had to. Yeah. He had to because or else he wouldn't be fighting right now because he
Right.
was saying
No, you're right. He would be in prison, huh?
He
He
would
would be
he would have been
or
in
like
prison.
at least in jail or
contradicting
something.
himself.
Contradicting himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he got lucky, man.
Mhm.
Because he wouldn't be doing this bare knuckle MMA stuff.
He would have been
He
probably
probably
still do it. His management, his team probably
Probably
would
be
have
in the
done it.
background, yeah.
Because didn't he have a criminal record before? I don't know what Florida's laws are or anything.
I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know.
I don't know if he had a criminal record before. I mean, it seemed like he
could
did.
have potentially, faced
Yeah.
charges,
You know
like
what I
real
mean?
charges. So.
But yeah,
Seriously,
yeah. But he could have probably been fighting for the title. That's a weird picture of Khamzat, by the way.
To me, this is not news. This is like literally some media trying to make it seem like Joe's being disrespectful to Khamzat.
No.
This is why I hate the media, man.
Yeah,
But
essentially
but in the
sports.
same time, fighters are a little sensitive. You know what I mean?
No, and it's because of stuff like this, man. They
Yes.
hear
They hear
a title
things.
that makes it sound way worse than it
Right.
actually is.
And then-
All Joe said is like common sense.
And they're not
man.
reading these articles.
Yeah.
Their friends are reading these articles, and
Or
they
like,
tell
yeah, you
them.
heard what Joe said about you.
Yeah.
Like, you know
I
what I
hear
mean?
you. I hear you, man.
It's
I don't like this stuff.
It's a game of telephone, dude.
Yeah, man. Screw you guys.
That's probably what Anderson is too.
Yeah. All right. So this is heartbreaking. Read the headline.
So UFC fighter reveals shocking salary. I sacrificed my whole life for this sport. It was John Makdessi.
And he fought in the card,
I
and
forget his first name. Was it Malarkey?
he fought in the what is it, UFC 293 in Australia.
Probably not
Yeah.
put his. Damn it! I gotta blur that.
Yeah.
It was the address.
Well, if he posted
Oh,
it on
his address?
Twitter, if he posted
Oh
it
wait,
on
no,
Twitter,
that's Zuffa. Never mind. My bad.
no, he posted all this on Twitter, man. He's, we're good.
Yeah. No, I thought this was his address. That's Zuffa's address.
That's Sufa. That's the UFC.
Yeah.
The UFC has high security, guys.
Yeah,
so
they're
if
not
you guys
gonna-
want to go break into that
You wanna
facility,
go pick it in front of their.
yeah, they have high
They
security.
got fighters in there, man.
They got fighters.
The security gonna save you from getting your ass whooped.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, you want to
Okay.
read
So,
his expenses?
yeah,
and what he took
gross
home?
purse was $58,000. So that's the gross. The
That's how much he got.
medical, airfare,
How many
and
percentage?
others were all deductions. That was like
He won the fight, right?
Yeah, he won the fight.
500.
So is that the gross purse, or is that after the win bonus? Because I
He didn't-
really doubt.
Gross show
He didn't get
purse.
he didn't get a bonus.
No, but it's the win bonus.
No, but that's everything that he won.
So that's part of it.
That's part of it. Yeah, but he didn't get fight on the night bonus or anything
No,
like
no,
that.
I'm just talking about like, because gross show. That's the show. That's not
Oh
the win
yeah,
bonus.
this is gross show.
Oh,
So maybe they didn't tax his win bonus. I don't know. But either way, it took a bunch.
I'm sure they taxed the win bonus,
well, yeah,
right?
right.
No, a win
Because
bonus
that's kind of
is by the UFC.
same.
This is like,
This is by Zuffa.
yeah, no. Well, yeah. What I'm saying is like, this is the show. This is what you make in Australia. The win bonus is like depending on you win. It's not like it has nothing to do with Australia. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know either.
But anyways, keep reading.
But deductions were 3,500 roughly, and then the big one is the net show purse before tax, and then the federal tax for a foreign
Australia.
person is 45%, which equals out to $26,000.
God damn.
So
So he took
the
Shane.
actual purse after taxes was 28,000
Dang, dude.
roughly.
I'm really hoping that's just the show money, and not the win money. I'm hoping,
But why wouldn't the win money not get taxed?
Yeah.
Because it's still in Australia.
It's still in
it's
Australia.
still you're getting
soil.
paid in Australia.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how that
That's
works.
still
So,
still a significant amount of money, dude.
How
He's
much
on-
is win usually?
It's
like
twice.
30?
It's
Is it
double
twice?
your show money.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
double.
I'm pretty sure he's getting. Yeah, he's getting taxed.
So
Everything's getting taxed, dude.
man, that's crazy though. 45%.
We as people, we need a revolt, man. The governments have just gone overboard.
I think we should just
There's
fight
way
the
too
Australian
corrupt.
government.
All we
What do you
gotta do,
think?
dude, is stand right behind Deshaun, let him do the talking.
Governments just
Seriously, dude.
Seriously,
they don't
man.
do their job. They're corrupt, and they just
I'll
tax
just
the
stand
hell
right
out of
behind
regular
We don't know
people.
if they're corrupt or not, dude.
Oh, they're all corrupt.
I know, but I don't want to get into that.
I'm
'cause,
just
like,
saying
it's,
all governments are literally corrupt.
I
It's
don't
impossible
know.
to not be corrupt.
I'm not corrupt.
Like, this is a robbery,
I'm not a
dude.
government.
You don't work for the government.
You don't work for the government.
45% is a robbery, bro.
That is,
Absolutely,
that's bad.
insane.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure he
like 20%, okay.
yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
pretty
like,
sure he was
okay.
like, God.
Yeah, even like 30, but 40,
But-
45.
That's what I'm saying. Is like 20% is still a lot.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Let's go on to the next
All
one.
right.
I
It's
knew it was gonna
depressing.
piss-
Yeah.
All right, Bob Arum.
So we have a quote from Bob Arum on the Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk fight. He said, "It
Said
won't
a
be hard to
quote.
make." Well, that's
You
what it is. A quote.
You would say he won't be hard to make, but it's always hard to make, dude.
I don't know. I
Honestly,
disagree. I think Fury just didn't want to fight him right away.
What's the guy's name? What's the promoter's name? The who's Canelo's promoter?
Canelo doesn't have a promoter.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
No, he's the
If
one who
you're talking
negotiated.
about with Eddie Hearn with his own,
Eddie Hearn.
that's not his promoter. He was working with him.
Okay, well, Eddie
Canelo's a
Hearn.
free agent, does whatever he wants.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Eddie Hearn was actually he broke down in the Ariel Helwani show how does a negotiation happen with boxing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dang, it sounds stressful.
Oh, yeah,
It's
there's
a
also
spider web,
plenty
yeah.
of-
It's you heard that? You heard that? Oh my god, it sounds so stressful. He goes, oh, you
They
gotta
talk
get an
about
envelope.
venues,
And he
ring size,
broke it down
everything.
like little by little. You got to put that thing in the envelope, and then
Oh my
that, and then
God.
it's a betting war,
He
and
said,
then
"Oh God, to put it into the envelope."
and then
That's
like,
the easy
and then
part.
and then and then it's a betting war,
He's
and
like, "You
then
gotta
this
staple this piece of paper." Jason's
and then,
God
like-
damn. Stamps. God damn it.
put it in the envelope, and then it's a betting war, and then this, and I'm like, oh dang, it's not stressful. I'm low key confused about.
Oh
how
no,
they
so that depends on, like, you know, if it goes to, like, there's this boxing is more complicated than
and then somebody has to pick it up,
yeah, so
and then from
that's just,
agency,
you
and
know.
we hoping from the same agency that picks it up, and then
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah, I heard on Rogan when Terrence Crawford was on there, he was saying that him and what's his name? The other guy?
Errol Spence.
Yeah, Spence. He said him and Spence actually
Called
they had
it.
to talk to each other to actually get it done.
yeah.
Like
Whoa.
they directly talked to each other just to get the actual deal
Do you
done.
want 50-50? He goes, yeah, sure.
Because because Terrence Crawford was saying that I guess like the deal was like favored towards him.
Towards who?
Or-
Errol.
Yeah, towards Errol.
Well, yeah. Well, Errol had all the belts.
Yeah.
Errol was long reigning
That's
champion.
what it was.
But yeah.
Errol had sold more in the past,
Yeah.
so that's why.
Next one.
But we didn't even talk about this.
I mean, what do you think? I mean,
I agree. I don't think it's hard to make. I just think
you
Fury
agree?
didn't want to fight Usyk first. I think Fury was holding out to see if he could fight Anthony Joshua first, or if he could fight, you know, Ngannou or John Jones first in a boxing match.
So Tyson does want this fight, or he just wants the belt,
He doesn't want it as much,
right?
but I'm just saying it won't be hard to make. I agree with that quote, because after the Ngannou fight is over, then there's really no one else for him to fight.
and keep this in mind,
Okay.
Jason. For example, like
Yeah, there
Tyson
really isn't.
Tyson Fury, he pays for those belts. So, for example, let's just say if he retires, those titles are still on hold. If
Oh.
he still pays for them.
It's not just that. Ngannou
What?
Fury makes more money than Usyk and Fury. It makes more money. It sells
Yeah.
more.
But that's how Mayweather happened. When he retired, Jason, when he retired, he was still paying for those belts. So he relinquished them. He goes, all right, I'm not paying for these belts anymore. You guys fight for them.
Oh, so he's just paying for the resume, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He's bigger than the belts now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
doesn't
point,
matter.
like, he could have 0 belts. The world knows he's the best heavyweight in the world right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, he has to defend against Usyk because
Usyk.
Usyk's like the number 1 contender.
Right.
But that's, I don't know. I want to see. Again, we don't know what's gonna happen with the
Fury's
We
Ngannou
gotta watch
fight, but
Tyson Fury. We gotta
Fury's
watch
a big favorite, though, right?
Yeah,
Tyson Fury. We gotta watch Tyson Fury versus
people
Francis
just get very
Ngannou.
emotional.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Usyk just never impressed me at heavyweight, ever. He
Right.
struggled against Chisora. He struggled in his first heavyweight match. He didn't, he like Fury or Wilder would more likely stop AJ. Usyk never did.
Yeah.
Usyk lost to Dubois, in my opinion. He went down from that body shot.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Mike Tyson responds to Tyson Fury saying it's sad he's going against him in Ngannou fight. Wait, Mike Tyson responds? Oh, okay.
So he's responding to Fury saying he's sad about Tyson
So
going
what did
for
Tyson
Ngannou.
say?
Right there.
It's right there.
Oh,
What did he say?
I think that it's sad actually. Oh wait, is this
This is Fury's quote.
This is Fury's quote,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
You want me to read it?
Read it.
Oh, go
please.
ahead.
I think that it's sad, actually. The man that I'm named after, a legend, has to go against me and then come out as a loser, having lost to a man who was named after him. I think that it's sad, and I think that he should be in my corner, not the opposing corner.
So it's like a little dig. You threw a little dig in there, right?
No, not at all. He's saying that Ngannou's going to lose, and he's saying it's a shame that you're going to be in the losing corner. From Fury's perspective,
it's a little
I
dig.
understand.
It's still a dig, dude.
It's still a little dig. It's a
Well, he's
practically
saying that he's going to lose.
He's going to lose. Why would Fury think that Fury's going to lose?
He's just saying, like, Mike Tyson, you're a waste of time. Why are you wasting a loser? You know?
Yeah, it's just like, why are you training him?
A loser?
Yeah, but again, why would Fury say Ngannou's going to win?
It's kind of
but it has nothing to do with Francis Ngannou. Like Tyson Fury.
What he said. He said it's
but
sad.
Tyson Fury.
He's sad about it. He likes.
But Tyson
named after Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but
just
it's Tyson Fury.
A little dig in there. Just
it's
like
really
little
not.
Just a little.
A little like.
It's not.
All right. Next one. What did Tyson say? What did Tyson say?
Is this Tyson?
Yeah. Go down.
He says this is business, and he understands.
Oh, so I'm assuming Mike Tyson's getting paid.
Yo, yeah, he has to get. Yeah, for sure, right?
I don't know. Mike
'Cause
Tyson
I know,
can do whatever the
like-
hell he wants. He could do this for free if he wanted to. But
Because
you know,
a lot of
obviously,
fighters,
who
they
doesn't
just
take money?
they go out, they have like media with them, be like, oh yeah, I'm training with him, when really they just train with them like one day, you know?
Right.
So he
And-
really is training
honestly-
with Tyson, right?
And
I
honestly,
don't know.
you know, I don't know how accurate is this, but on the press conference, Tyson Fury was saying like, yeah, he was making this much money in the UFC. Now he's making $10 million. I'm pretty sure he is probably making $10 million plus a little more after.
No, that's what he's saying. He's making a guaranteed like $10 million.
10 million,
like
but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a little more after.
no, it's guaranteed. That's not the pay-per-view, revenue.
Oh, that's with the pay-per-view.
No, that's without the pay-per-view revenue.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little more
Way
over,
more.
way more, a little
He's
over
gonna
10
make at
million.
least another 10 million with pay-per-view
Like 20?
shares. At least.
Is he getting gate
No, they never get gate money usually. It's usually just
or
the
the
pay-per-view.
Saudis? The Saudis are getting the gate, huh?
Yeah, they get the gate. The
Alright.
fighters usually just get the pay-per-view and what's it called?
All right.
And they're guaranteed in money.
All right,
You want me to read this one?
go ahead.
So there is no mandatory contender. That's a quote from Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the WBC. Says Tyson Fury is free of obligations to defend his WBC belt. He has no real contender for the WBC belt. I don't know if Usyk's ranked with the WBC. I don't know if Usyk signed with the WBC. I don't know how much you guys know about boxing, but boxers have to
Sign
apply
contracts with
No, they don't sign contracts. They apply with the sanctioning bodies. So
of
let's
the
say you're a
title
boxer,
defense.
you could apply with the WBO. Like I want to fight for the WBO, and you'll be ranked under the WBO rankings, but not the IBF, not the WBA.
Oh,
not the
so they have their
WBC.
own rankings.
And usually fighters have to do it with every single
it's kind of
sanctioning
like
body.
it's kind of like all right,
But do they jump?
Are there like sanctioning bodies in jiu-jitsu, right? There's like the IBJF,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, they do
So
that with
imagine
jiu-jitsu.
there was like 4 of them in jiu-jitsu, and every jiu-jitsu practitioner had to sign up for every specific, one.
or just
Right.
That's
or
what
just
boxing
matching
is.
this,
Boxing is way older than all these
or
other
just matching
martial
this, like,
arts.
or just kind of like, hey, I'm John Jones, I'm the heavyweight UFC champion. Now I want to fight against Volkov for the heavyweight champion for Bellator. Now he has to be ranked under the Bellator banner, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's because he looks so confused.
No,
So,
and I
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
It's
And
'cause
I
you're
get
not-
it,
you're
and
not
that's how
follow
boxing
like
is.
that,
Yeah.
but
That's
people don't
weird.
understand is like obviously this is like
And that's something
Over
that Dana
decades,
White
So
and
who
that's
does that though?
Who does
like
what?
who puts them on the rankings? Like, okay,
They're-
since you're the heavyweight champion, it's not like that, right?
so
They
like
get
the
put on
actual
the bottom.
sanctioning bodies do it. Whoever
Right.
whoever's in charge of doing all that stuff.
right. So yeah, and that's something that Dana White doesn't want it to happen into the MMA world.
He's
You know what I
done
mean?
it though. Lesnar,
Bro, but come on, dude.
CM Punk.
Yes, but that's a whole different world. That's
No, I think you mean more just about having too many belts and all that.
yeah, when I'm
There's
talking
only
about
one
different
belt.
world.
weight class,
Oh,
all
okay.
that.
Oh, I
yeah,
get
I'm
it.
talking
Okay.
about yeah.
Well, the thing is, people understand. Dana took what's good from boxing and he left out what's bad.
Yeah.
He had models to
Correct.
go, off of boxing. You could talk everything you want to say about it, badly, negative, positive, whatever. But it's not like when boxing was established, there was a sport they could learn from.
Correct.
They were like
Yeah.
the first combat
Yeah.
sport that was ever like global.
Right.
They had competition. They had all this and that. It's the first one. MMA learn from boxing. You learn from kickboxing. You learn from all those other things.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now the next one. Yikes! Yeah, this one sucks. So
we have some sad news here.
Okay.
Really, really sad. It's wow. That sucks.
yeah, I don't even want to read it, Jason, real quick.
Husband, I know.
Jason, you get
I
sad
gotta be
stuff.
the bearer of bad news.
Yeah. We're the fun guys over here.
I know. Husband of champion boxer Sabrina Perez dies after suffering heart attack during her title fight.
Ooh.
Her husband.
Her title fight.
So she was boxing.
He was 58.
Yeah, she was boxing, and for her first title win.
That's probably a big age difference then.
And she died.
I know,
and
right?
Then he died. He died during when the fight was happening as a heart attack.
He wasn't in the corner?
This fight was in Tijuana, in Mexico.
Yeah.
It's Baja Cali, right? Tijuana.
Yeah.
So this is just under California for people who don't know the geography like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if he was on the corner or what it was, but sad news, man.
Did she win the fight?
She won the fight. Yeah.
That's so sad, man.
Like it happened when she was boxing.
Yeah.
You know, like sad. Anyway, next please.
Next.
Yeah, we shouldn't put sad stuff in it.
I know,
don't
man.
I mean, it's kind of good, so we could, you know, you could say that we
online.
respect him,
Yeah.
and you know, your favorite fighter, Ryan Garcia.
Okay. So I think De La Hoya gave this update when he was at his DAZN card.
Yeah,
I think it was yesterday or something.
that Ryan Garcia might he's might return it either in early November or December.
So wait, is Oscar De La Hoya under him? Or over him?
Yes.
Like he
What do you mean over me? No, he's signed to a Golden
signed
Boy.
to Golden Boy,
Garcia.
right?
Yeah, he's signed with Golden
I
Boy.
think he has like 1 or 2 fights left on his contract,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure as soon as they're up, he's leaving. Like 95%.
95%.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wants to lose.
No.
You don't think he will lose?
No.
No,
Why
right?
would you
Because
wanna lose?
yeah.
No.
Dude, why would Oscar do that, dude?
Do what?
Just talk bad about your own fighters?
He didn't talk bad about him.
He did. He actually
After
did on
the
Twitter.
tank?
On
He
Twitter.
didn't talk bad about him. He just said like
Stop being a little B.
he stop making excuses, blah blah. He also said I told you shouldn't have made the fight because of the rehydration clause. The rehydration clause has nothing to do with Tank was the better fighter. He won because of that. Simple as that. Nothing to do with the rehydration clause.
But he was
That's Oscar's excuse as to why Ryan lost, because there's this stupid narrative in boxing that because you lose, you suck.
Yeah, that's true.
Does-
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at Charles Oliveira. Charles
Shevchenko lost to Grasso. Does she
doesn't
suck because
no,
she
she-
lost to Grasso in the first
no.
fight? No.
No,
It
and it's just
happens.
I think
honestly,
it's the fans,
boxing
though,
boxing
Yeah, it's
fans.
casual
Yeah,
fans.
it's
Yeah,
casual fans. Yeah,
yeah.
like boxing fans. Like for example,
because
like,
there's still some of those.
yeah,
in
if they
MMA.
lose,
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Yeah,
their stock goes. The stock
it's
market
just not
goes
as
down.
prevalent.
It's Kamaru loses to Leon. Some people think, oh, Usman's a bum. Blah,
Yeah.
blah. I'm just like, you guys are idiots.
Yeah.
You
Like
don't
for
know what you're
example,
talking about.
like you know, boxers, especially like a lot of boxers, like if they lose, their stock market goes significant down.
Yeah, it
You
makes
know, like,
sense.
Canelo was the only fighter that I'm pretty sure his stock market got hit a little bit, but not that much. But when he lost that boxing fight, you know,
It all depends on how. The thing is, Ryan's super young.
And then
Yeah.
he's still.
Ryan fought a more experienced, better fighter. The
He's
thing is,
really
Ryan
popular
can still
too, right?
improve.
in-
if
is he
takes-
I think
popular
Joe
in Mexico?
Rogan, huh?
Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
No.
No,
He's popular like in the
he's
US.
American, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak
Oh,
Spanish. He speaks
that's
like
why.
really, really broken
Yeah.
Spanish.
But for example,
That's
I
why.
think Joe Rogan like significantly, like you know, I think he was talking this to Terrence Crawford. He goes, "That's crazy how a boxer loses," and you know,
Well, that's why we gotta
They're kinda
change
wiped out.
that narrative.
It's
you know?
People have to change it.
and then
Well, it's
and
'cause
then
those records, man.
and then
yeah.
when you pad records,
Muhammad Ali
everybody's
has-
gonna pad records.
Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali has so many losses on his record. So
Yeah.
many.
Right.
Yeah, he has like six, 8 losses, something like that.
and then
Mike
then
Tyson
like
has losses.
and it's
Lennox
crazy,
Lewis has
dude.
losses.
Yeah.
imagine how crazy it is. Like you know, in our sport in MMA, you know, Charles Oliveira, you know, he was you
Yeah,
know,
he's a
he
bunch
was
of losses.
losing.
Yeah,
he has a
he's
bunch of losses. He
a
was
bunch.
he was losing.
Yeah.
People saying like, oh, he's a quitter. Even in the commentary, like this guy just quits easily.
Yeah.
And now look at him. He's one of like we want to see him win. Like we want to see him like win against Islam. I want to see him win against Islam. I don't know about you, but I want to see him win.
I like
against
them
Islam.
both.
you know?
Personally, I do.
And
I'm
next
a
thing,
bigger Charles
bro,
fan,
and then
though.
next thing you know, he's fighting for the championship. He's finishing guys. He's
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, Jason, you know, again, fight fans are few. Like
Yes.
real fight
Yeah.
fans.
Yes.
Your-
Yeah, very
90% of your friends are just straight casuals, right?
Yeah.
They don't know anything about fighting. They think if some guy loses, he sucks.
And they're all in the comment section.
And they're the ones commenting. They're the ones talking. So it's
And they're not the one who
people who
fighting
have
and shit.
no
Yeah.
education on fighting,
They
no
don't know what it
knowledge,
is.
no history, nothing, no background. They're the ones talking.
Next one.
But I do hope he comes back and fights someone already.
Yeah.
At 140, there's a lot of good fights for him. He could fight. Depends on who they'd match him up against. But
Oh, we got a fight coming up this weekend.
Oh, upcoming fights.
he could even fight Devin Haney.
Tomorrow.
The winner.
Is this tomorrow?
No, this is on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
It says April.
Wait. Wait, that can't be right. Did I see something wrong?
All right.
I'm like 90%
Guys.
sure it was for next week.
Last week we announced Techit, right?
Tension. Nasakawa.
He was gonna fight this weekend, and in reality, he didn't fight this weekend. Now he's fighting for sure. For sure, he's fighting tomorrow, right?
When we post it. So today.
So today, so he's fighting today, which is Monday. You want to go to that tension real quick?
No, yeah, I'm right. It's for September 23rd. I think that's when the first fight was.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This is
you have the first one, dude. You
I'm
pulled up the
such a
wrong
casual.
one.
Oh,
It's okay, Jason. It doesn't.
It's still
Jason's
these
not
two
like a
guys.
hardcore.
so when
boxing
is he
fan at all.
fighting?
Yeah.
So when is this
They're
fight?
fighting on next weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah, it's the rematch.
Okay.
Yeah, because it didn't say 2. Yeah, so that was
Yeah,
like
that's
throwing me
right.
off. But I didn't look enough. Yeah, get rid of this dude. People who are looking, they're gonna be looking at this. It's just a good boxing match that's coming up in the
Yeah.
heavyweight division for the people listening.
We can announce it this week again, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Next one. Oh, we got the UFC
Next week's fight night.
next week's fight night.
So that's what's going on for next week. The Zhang rematch and this fight night.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Some
go
good
backwards
fights.
again?
No.
No.
It's just
Let's
we're
do-
getting
Start from the bottom.
some unlocked fighters
Unlock fighters.
or some lock fighters. Sorry,
Some lock fighters.
we gotta unlock them first.
We gotta unlock them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know these two.
Just
either.
keep going, man.
Oh,
have
we got
Kamaru's
Kamaru's
brother.
brother.
Versus Jake
he's
Collier.
fighting
That's
Jake
that's someone's
Collier.
getting slept. Someone's getting slept.
Dude.
Oh wait. He
I'm
wasn't
going-
fighting.
I'm
He
going
wasn't-
Muhammad, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Mohammed wasn't fighting at a heavyweight, right? He was
Yeah,
fighting.
he
he's always
was, right?
heavyweight.
He was
big
always
as hell,
heavyweight.
man. He's like
Yeah.
6'4".
I thought he was fighting at 205 for some
Look at him,
reason.
dude. Dude's massive.
Next.
Can he fight like Kamaru though?
No, he's
To
not as
start up the
skilled.
card,
but
huh?
he's. I think he's been training way less. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
Yikes.
funny though because he's his younger brother, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Jesus.
Dude's big as hell.
I don't know these guys.
Jacob Malkoun. I know Malkoun. I just can't remember who he's fought. And I know Brunson. You don't know. You know these guys.
Bro,
You
this
just
guy
can't
looked like
remember.
Andro. This guy
I
looked like
probably just don't remember.
I don't remember them well, but I know them.
Solowski.
Kind of. Looks more like Turkish or something. You know.
Yeah. Next.
Tim
Andre Phil,
Means.
Phil has
Oh.
who was his last fight when he got slept? Who slept him? Was it,
was-
Buckley, right? Yeah, it was
Oh,
Buckley.
Buckley.
And he lost
Oh,
to
he's
Salikov.
done
But he's good. He's good.
Dude, he's
Solid.
good.
He's a good fighter. He just
I love watching his fights,
He
dude.
doesn't suck. Okay.
I have
It's
Philo
just
in that fight.
all his fights are entertaining, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
He needs to
But I
win.
liked him, so
He needs to win.
It's him too.
All right.
Man, he's gonna win. I think
yeah,
Fabio got
Andre-
this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wins this fight.
Next.
We got
Sweet.
Argueta. How do you pronounce his name?
Dan Argueta?
This is
Argueta?
Miles Johns.
Miles Johns.
I don't know them that well, so we'll just keep
Yeah.
going. You guys are some casuals.
Ricardo Ramos.
Richardo. Ricardo Ramos.
Ricardo.
Where's Jordan?
Hey, he's Brazilian, okay?
Oh, that's true. He might be a Ricardo or something.
Ricardo
Ricardo.
Ramos.
This is Charles Jourdain. Can you click on Ramos' last fight? I can't remember who he fought last.
Yeah, I don't know any of this.
Chavez.
He fought Turgahov.
I think I watched the Chavez fight. I just kind of forgot. But him versus Jourdain, that's gonna be a good fight. This is Jourdain's like newest fight since he fought a Kron, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm excited to see him back in there. Yeah.
Ryan Battle versus AJ Fletcher.
It's gonna be a good fight.
I don't know who they are.
You know them.
Oh,
You
yeah?
just
I know
probably
you know
don't
Brian.
remember.
Brian was in I forgot what he was in. Was it Contender Series?
I think it was Contender Series,
Oh,
but
it's cool.
yeah,
Alright.
just keep going.
And Michelle Watterson making her comeback, right? She
Karate Hottie.
said right.
The Karate Hottie.
Karate Hottie versus Marina Rodriguez.
When is the last time she fought?
Michelle.
This is a while ago.
I remember she headlined. She headlined a card, right? Or no?
No, okay, it was Pinheiro.
Oh, she lost to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember that. Why don't I remember this?
Go down.
Because you're casual.
Go down. Oh wow, she's on the.
Oh, she fought her already.
Oh wow, she's on the losing.
Let's just get out of here, man.
Dude, she's not gonna win again.
We're going down a casual lane right here, dude.
Rodriguez, dude, she's good.
We got a good co-main right here.
Can I? Okay, there.
Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell versus Dan Ige.
Dan Ige.
Whenever a fighter trains out of Extreme, I'm not gonna pick who wins
Really?
that fight. I'm staying completely out of this one because I'm at you. I want to train at Extreme.
I know. What if
So I'm not saying anything.
I'm gonna say what's up.
Yeah, he passed by us, by the way.
No, I remember you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, what's up?
Yeah. Imagine,
What do you mean, what's up? I heard you saying some
what you
shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we're getting popular.
We got
You know what's
Dynamite
crazy
Dan.
though? But you know
Bryce
what's
Mitchell.
crazy? Yeah. You guys probably see in the headlines what Bryce Mitchell's going through right now. We don't know what the issue is, so we're not gonna.
Yeah, it's personal reasons.
Yeah, it's personal reasons. We don't even know what's going on, to be honest. So, all right.
That's a good fight, though.
This is a good fight,
That's
man.
a good fight.
Any Dan Ige fight's a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
All
main
right,
event.
for the main event.
Rafael Fiziev.
Ooh, this is.
Mateus? Is that
Yeah,
how you say it?
Mateus Gamrot.
Who do you got on
If
this one?
Gamrot can't really take him down. I got Fiziev. But if we're going to see, it can Rafael stop the takedowns?
Man, I don't think so. For some reason, I have
so.
For some reason, I feel
Gamrot's
like
a good wrestler, man.
Gamrot can take him down.
So we're going to see. We're going to find out.
You were so confident when you said that, right? He sounded so
Did
confident.
I sound confident?
Yeah, like, I don't think
It
so.
didn't sound confident. It's
He
just funny
sounded
to me. He
confident.
was like, man, I don't think so.
Yeah, it wasn't like
I think it's going to be a good co-main and main event. So I'm looking forward to this fight night.
this Fiziev fight out of Extreme.
No, he fights at a Tiger Muay Thai or something.
Oh
like that.
yeah, okay. he's
Trains in
Thailand.
Thailand.
And we also got a one card, guys.
Wait, who do you guys got?
Oh, I got Fizzy.
This
You
is
got
kind of a
Fiziev?
toss-up.
I got Fizzy.
I don't know, man.
It's got Fizzy. Come on, guys.
I got Gamrot.
Come on, guys. Fizzy. Come on.
I'm probably leaning towards Fiziev.
By knockout.
Fiziev. Maybe TKO. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
But probably just him winning.
And we also got a.
All right.
We also got a sick one card, guys. That it's not for the casuals.
It's on Friday. Oh, this is definitely casual
Dude,
friendly.
this
You
is
think-
definitely
you think-
casual
oh,
friendly,
definitely
bro.
casual
Yes,
friendly.
Well, guys,
sir.
you guys gotta go freaking watch it, guys. You guys gotta go watch it then.
So
How
this
you
is
say-
Friday.
Please.
This is one
This is
Friday
the-
fights 34. Rodtang versus Superlek.
Yeah.
This is like Muay Thai.
It
excited.
gets you
Dude,
guys
this
something.
is-
It's gonna be where's it? Amazon Prime.
This is like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, right?
Hey,
For Muay Thai.
I wouldn't say it's as hyped up, but
Right.
it's basically a great fight.
Hey,
But that's what it is,
Yeah.
dude.
click on ticket buy. See how much is it?
Buy tickets.
Let's buy tickets.
Oh, you want to go fly out there?
Let's go fly.
Let's go fly.
Let's see how much. this
Cage
is.
side. How much is it? $40. No,
Dude, ringside is 3,000 baht.
What's 3,000? Oh, now
What's
you guys know how to
3,000
convert baht to US dollars? 3,000 baht, right?
Yeah. USD to baht.
That is $84.
Dude, that's ringside.
Are we going? Let's fly right now.
If I had the money to go to Thailand, I would. I really would.
that's
So
the-
you guys could watch
That's
it.
the most expensive.
Because that's
one,
what
too.
I'm going to do in Thailand. I'm going to go watch a bunch of Muay Thai fights and train out there.
Yeah, dude, I really want to train out there.
So all right. So real quick, it's
Imagine
gonna be.
you go train and then you go to the beach and you
Yeah.
eat like mango and shrimp, with the little monkey on your shoulder.
I don't like.
With the monkey on
I
your
don't like
shoulder.
shrimp, but I'll eat the mango. I'll eat the mango.
You don't like ceviche?
I don't like ceviche, bro.
Holy crap!
This guy.
Wow.
But anyways, Superlek.
Let's start from the bottom, I guess.
Nah, let's just start with the main card,
Let's
man.
just
I
start the
feel
main
like
card,
last
dude.
three
Nobody
fights-
here really, right? There's no one. Oh, Prajanchai, dude. This is gonna be a good fight.
This guy, what the heck? That looks like an
yeah.
AI.
Yeah,
Look at that guy right
I
there,
know.
Tyson.
I know.
Tyson Harrison.
Tyson Harris. That guy looks like an AI.
Dude, this guy, he's
He's
yeah,
a guy.
this is the John Wayne Noi. He comes out with a pistol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In his waist, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah. So for your listeners, it's a Muay Thai fight, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a Muay Thai.
They're all
event.
pretty much Muay Thai, right? There's no like MMA fights.
Kickboxing,
No.
Muay Thai,
Oh,
Muay
it's
Thai,
like
Muay Thai, Muay Thai. Yeah, seems like a
Dude,
Muay Thai
The
event.
man who yields to no one, dude.
I
Dude,
feel
these
like-
are gonna be good, bro.
Yo, yield to me, man. I'm just like
You guys are so casuals with this.
All right, guys.
you could only name like 4 fights. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I know I am a casual, but you guys are the worst.
Is there a below word
Jason's
for
been
casual?
watching, guys. For anyone who listens, Jason's been watching Muay Thai for like a year.
Yeah.
He swears.
No,
not-
from for
it's been
months.
For
like
months.
probably
For
like
months.
3 months.
3
dude.
months. All right, I've been watching.
We
Muay
the
Thai
one
since
who
I
got
was
him-
14.
4 months.
Guys, we're the one who actually told Jason to watch one championship to open up his
No
mind
lies.
to open up his mind
All
to
right,
about
dude.
mixed martial arts.
Do not. No, wrong.
No, I told him to
Fake
watch
news.
kickboxing and glory, but
Wrong.
he's never done it.
And then
I was the one who told you guys to watch one.
been watching one
excuse
for,
you.
like,
I've been watching one since
Forever. I
Since-
just don't watch it consistently at all.
since Ben Askren.
Lies, dude.
I really have.
I've
Yeah,
watched
you
some
watched
Ben Askren
the
fights on-
Ben Askren fight.
Yeah.
I watch whatever I can. Okay,
Let's have
We
a
can't
casual
even-
off.
I
man. We
already
can't
know what
even.
happens
We're gonna have a
here.
casual
we
off.
I
can't
know what
even-
happens here, dude.
Bro, we
It's
can't even
you just see
remember-
TIE fighter, I can't do it.
First of all, we can't even remember how did this opponent submit this opponent? How did that happen?
Actually, I know why Luis can't watch these fights. Like,
'Cause I can't say the
pronounce
names.
any of the names.
I can't pronounce the names.
He's like, he just drowns out, dude.
But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a sick event. You could watch them on Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be on.
Click on the one
They,
banner.
one's with Amazon Prime.
I know, but click on the one banner. It will tell you if you just click
On
on
this?
the yeah, and it would just tell you.
Does it though?
Does it really?
Nope.
No. What the
No,
heck?
but it's on Prime because they've all been on Prime. They
I
signed
don't think this is on Prime.
Dude, yes it is.
I don't
man.
know, man. Click on events. Is there like an event show that says event?
Events.
Events. There you go. Events.
No, this is just
All
gonna bring
events.
me back to the.
How to watch it? Right there. How to watch it?
Oh, there.
Go down.
I just clicked on Amazon's website. It says you can watch ONE FC fights there. So yeah.
Facebook. You can watch it on Facebook. See, I told you. Lying ass.
Watch the first 6 bouts on FanDuel, and then watch the full event via live off the ONE FC. So it's on their YouTube channel. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's on the YouTube. So this is gonna be a YouTube fight.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
what's
what?
it?
I don't think
US.
it is on Prime.
U.S.
Because it would be on there.
It says
Yeah, it would
U.S.
say
right?
Prime.
That
It
says
would
United
say-
States. That says United States, right? Go up, up. Right there. Oh, United States. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go down.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
YouTube, right?
One's YouTube.
All right, well, that's where we're gonna watch the fights.
At 8
Who do you got?
at 8 at night. Damn.
I don't know.
Who do you got?
I'm not really a big fan either. I just like them,
Rotte.
so I don't really care who wins. I just want to watch a good fight. Rotte,
Rotte.
Rotte.
Rotte. Super.
I got Rotte.
Superlek's pretty good, man. I don't
Dude,
know, man.
Superlek is good. I'm going Superlek.
You
I think
this
he
off?
makes the. I think he does the upset, dude.
Yeah.
Those elbows, man.
We're gonna
If he-
find out.
if
4
he
days,
pushes
13
through with
hours,
those
46
elbows-
minutes.
I don't think he's knocking him out though.
Yeah. All right, guys. We gotta go. I gotta go pee.
Okay.
All right. So.
I guess.
all right, guys. We love you.
We'll be back with more.
We'll be
fighting
back
news.
with more fighting news. Have a good night and stay safe.
Peace.